chats start working. So I can go to Google Drive so that you can hear the thing I did today.
Okay. Hey, bud. Don't go on the keyboard.
Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it.
Just don't, man. Don't think I'm asking for too much here. Hi, everyone. If anyone's watching, we're just setting up audio and testing her out.
Hey guys, it's Friday, so let's play Resident Evil. I hope we don't get too scared.
I love it.
That's all I got.
That is excellent. I'm just going to turn our mic up a bit and kick my cat off, which is going to break my heart. Here, bud. Down, 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 down. Thank you.
Oh, pure sadness.
Yeah, right?
Hey! We're not sad anymore.
Our mic is all the way up, so I'm just going to turn the game volume down a bit then.
It might be the TV. TV could be getting picked up in the microphone.
Okay.
Trying.
Alright.
Well,
I think we're good.
I've had a fry, and I gotta say.
Okay so far?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Glad to hear it.
Hammond, we're back in business. Oh wait, she says that before something horrible happens. Oh no.
Okay. Well, maybe press start. We're gonna have to go to options and get the full screen going. Ugh. I'm actually happy with the audio.
Press the stop it. Stop it.
Hey. No. No.
You wanted this controller to be wireless, right?
Is that what it actually says? Oh,
no,
he's chewing on it. Yeah. Let me get him out of the way.
Oh, fuck! I should have read that. Oh, it was just creating data.
Yeah.
That's
Full Nelson Getty, you can't break my stuff. Anybody watching? Check out that Tum.
Oh,
You're a good guy.
Full screen. Yeah. You saved that content.
Okay. So, looks to be good here. Just gonna go through the dashboard, update all of our stuff.
I'm going to try and get through at least the fries. Oh shit, yeah. So if anyone's coming here off of the email that went out, we're not playing God of War. Because fuck God of War right now.
Yeah, we're going to take a wee bit of a break from that.
No, I'm not going to get mad about it again. I had a real come to Jesus moment after that. Just realized that I wasn't enjoying myself. It was time to walk away. But I am enjoying these fries supreme from Taco Bell. Available now.
At your local Taco Bell.
Yeah. Also put some fire sauce on here, even though I probably shouldn't have. Yeah.
HD Remastered.
I hope I get the fear farts later.
Nice.
Resident Evil.
Okay, let's update. We haven't updated. Yeah, we have. Don't go after the control. Don't you do it.
So I went back and forth on this a little bit in my brain. whether or not I wanted to do the tank controls or the new controls.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Well, if we're gonna do a series of this, play all the Resident Evil games, we're gonna have to get used to tank controls at some point.
Yes.
But to quote that thing you wanted to quote, today is not that day.
Oh, Aragorn. Words of wisdom. Stay with us always. That, and to be honest, I like, if I'm going back to play a game, I personally prefer to switch it up. That way it feels new again. For instance, playing Witcher 3 with a keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
Totally different experience.
Okay. So I'm not gonna climb a mountain. Shit.
Wow, there's actually a difficulty setting?
Yeah,
How much does that influence in this game?
a lot. It's
Okay.
mostly ammo stuff. So, would you? All right, let's start this on the middle one.
Yeah. Could we change it throughout?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
So here's your second difficulty setting
Yes.
option.
this is the one I'm used to.
Yeah, and we're going with what you think we're going with. We can be a BSAA Jill or OG Jill.
I'd prefer OG.
All right.
She is the master of unlocking for me.
Unlock my pants. What?
Right?
Oh, we get to see this game's weird jiggle physics.
There's jiggle. Well, of course there's jiggle physics. It's a modern game.
It's a modern Japanese game.
I never even thought of that.
We are searching for the
You know what,
helicopter
Capcom?
with
Thanks for
compatriots.
thinking ahead.
Bravo team
Thanks for thinking of us.
who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
I have a dark secret to tell you.
Okay.
I've never played this version.
Oh, really?
And I don't just mean like the HD, I mean I never played Remaster.
About 10 people.
And I think Remaster came out in 2005 or something like that.
2003. 2002, actually.
Wow.
The Bravo team was
It's a little embarrassing for me.
But we lost
So the reason I got a GameCube was this and Resident Evil 4.
My sister had the entire Resident Evil collection on GameCube.
I forgot that they put out 2 and 3 on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Never played those versions.
Save for the remaining
They
body
were
of Kevin.
superior.
We continued our search for the other members,
Why is he wearing
and
sunglasses?
it turned
He's
into
Wesker. He's cool, man. Super badass.
He is actually.
This
I
is-
will.
This is also the only police force where everyone wears unique uniforms.
Yes, but they are special forces, right?
Yeah. But they're straight
That-
up color coded. We got blue, Chris is green. I think Forrest back there, I mean, he's got the red bandana.
Mm-hmm.
His vest is a little close to Chris, I guess.
Yeah.
But like Forrest is wearing all blue. Like he's wearing like a blue, it's like a jumpsuit. All right, I don't know if this has been said on stream, but this might be one of my favorite video game series without me having to acknowledge it, because I just accidentally bring these games up,
Oh, yeah.
this franchise up so much.
Oh yeah. See, and as much as it always gets made fun of, I still do love the live action, super corny. Well, it wasn't an FMV, but the video they put at the beginning of the.
Oh yeah, that would technically be an FMV. Oh, excuse me. Jill, what are you doing? What's up? You know what blew my mind about when I saw this game in magazines?
What's that?
They showed a screenshot of Jill or Chris holding up a gun, and the barrel was round.
You told me about that,
And
yeah.
It's like, up until then, video games have always been just blocks, or had always just been blocks to me. This is still gorgeous.
Yeah, and the funny thing is like it just got released as the HD version of the remaster, but the remaster of this from the GameCube still held up to at least the PS3 days.
Yeah, the only real thing they did here, they did some touch up on the character models, but for the most part, they just so the reason this game does the fixed camera thing is because everything is basically a JPEG.
Yeah, it's pre-rendered.
So yeah, they just up-resed all of those,
Yep.
so those look better. but it's just like the way they handle lighting. When you know that everything's just a static image, and but it's not
There are only 3
in this one.
Stars members left
It's
now.
crazy.
Captain
Oh, yeah,
Remaster,
for sure.
Barry,
Shinji
and
Mikami
myself.
is a
We don't know where Chris is.
talented man,
Very talented.
except for Evil Within. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Although I
just played
heard
that
he
game
did
once.
have some redemption with the second one.
Not quite your ordinary.
Yeah, it's actually on sale this week. I was thinking about
Hey,
possibly
Whisker,
picking
where's
it up.
Chris?
Jill, no. I don't want to go back.
We
out
can always add it to the Resident
But we've
Evil
got to find-
series.
True. Don't
was
open that door.
Chris.
No.
So, voice acting is still really good.
Yeah.
I'm going with her.
You haven't seen this one. I forgot.
Chris and I go
Look at
back a long way.
Fucking gun he's got, though.
I know.
You two go. I'll secure this area.
Can you even
Stay
lift
sharp.
that cannon? I took away his weapons. Both of them. Yeah, Evil Within is one we can add. Another one I want to throw out there is Dino Crisis.
Oh, of course. I gotta say, I never beat Dino Crisis,
So
but
hard.
I loved it.
Dino Crisis is so hard.
And I think I brought this up with you separately, but it came out same year as Resident Evil 3, did it not?
Thereabouts. Yeah, it was 99.
And I did not like Resident Evil 3. In retrospect, I think the reason why is I was terrified of Nemesis.
Take a look at this.
Yeah.
And that just took the experience away from me. It's like, I don't want some fast thing chasing me. Because I think the one thing that instantly turned me off, I think he actually
Jill,
encounters you in a
See
safe
if you
room.
can find any other.
Yeah, there is one save room where he does bust in.
And I got that, I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not even safe here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Of course, I didn't know at the time, really, that you could, like, defeat him for, like, the weapon parts and all that if you really tried. And it's like, I am looking forward to playing it again. Because that's one of those things where, you know, when you're younger, and, shit. I'm trying to think how old I was when that came out. Early teens?
Oh, really?
Well, we're the same age. Do you remember when you played Resident Evil 3?
Oh, I would have played it right when it came out. So...
We got it on the Dreamcast, so it would have been at least after 1999.
Yeah, I think that would have been 2000 or 2000.
Okay.
Well, it would have been before probably 2001 because the Dreamcast died around then.
Yeah. Sadness. This gave me nightmares as a kid. This slow turnaround.
Yeah. So
I still love the scene.
Yeah. So from the original, yeah, it's such a good job. And this,
And it's almost exactly recreated.
it's you know what that is. You can shoot him, but I'm not gonna waste.
Yep,
bullets.
I assume it has the same trick as the original.
Yeah.
Run to Barry.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you like that exact shot of the head turning around.
Barry!
That is very much
Look out!
just
It's a monster!
what you remember that looking like. If you played the original
me
Resident
take care
Evil,
of it.
your memory makes it look as cool as it does now.
Yep. And then if you go back, it's like
Oh, no,
super
it's
muddy,
terrible,
and
yeah.
it is.
It's very clear that the head is a separate object from
Yeah.
the body. It just moves
Hell
so
is
weird.
this thing?
And I wonder.
found
See,
Kenneth
that's the thing with me
killed
is I
by
think
this
maybe
thing.
that made it more frightening is the
important to
unnatural movement
Yeah.
that you had to see.
That's what I really liked about Silent Hill was just a lot of that stuff. It's what turned me on to that type of horror. Like, oh.
Wesker!
Nice.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
How is that looking for him? That would be me like like last week when you went upstairs and Elsa was like, "Where did Alex go?" I was like, "I don't know." It would be like me going, "I don't know. We should look for him, but don't leave this room." So this is a new area right off the bat. This is where the game tells you it's like this is the same but different because this wasn't in the first one. There's like you go behind the stairs, but there wasn't a door there,
Ah.
and
Oh.
you can't do the trigger yet. But yeah,
Does this have anything to do with Lisa Trevor?
yeah.
Okay.
It's just the first time you hear her, and that's another thing that's what gave me nightmares. Like I legitimately had several times where I woke up in the middle of the night and could have swore I heard those chains.
Nice. I am familiar with Lisa Trevor, roughly.
Yeah, we'll get into her like lore and shit.
No,
The Trevor
nothing.
family is.
What's going on
They
around
really
here?
fleshed them out in this
Figure it
one
out.
and made it a very sad story.
Chris
Yeah.
and now Whisker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll
But we
investigate
might have
the
to
guy.
leave this room.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
The other thing I loved, and I actually no, I know what they did to change it, but in the first one, if you try to exit, it'll show you a little cutscene. The dog's trying to get in, but in this, they actually get in, don't they?
If you do it
I
more than
remade
a
it.
few times,
Listen,
just find out.
if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So have you ever done a speed run on this where you try to get like the rocket launcher special key and all that?
Well, they do.
Yeah, they just go straight
they
in.
Just come straight in. Why did you turn around, Jill? Oh, I did the middle difficult too, didn't I?
You did.
That's fine.
Not too late to change it if you want.
Oh. Shit, I forgot they just come in this one. I do remember the super cheesy cutscene you get in the original one when you try to open it.
Oh, or the dog's head is like, yeah.
Just bites your wrist,
Yep.
nibbles a bit.
Actually, I don't even think it bites you, does it?
Like it's in a cutscene. Like,
Oh, okay.
or it goes to bite your wrist, but it like goes through you or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay. Because I just remember the original door open animation never actually had your arm in it. It was just the door opening.
Yeah, it was just for when you tried to go out the front door.
Ah,
It was
okay.
like a special cutscene the first time. So right off the bat, who keeps a map in an urn and a statue in this room?
Yep.
Spencer Oswald?
Yeah.
It's Oswald Spencer?
Oswald Spencer.
You are a lunatic.
He is. He is. Another thing I just want to talk about real quick, and one of the things I absolutely love reading about, the iconic slow door opening.
Yeah.
Do you know why they put that in the game?
Loading?
Yep, it was just to hide the loading screens. And they inadvertently created so much tension every time you went through a door, it's just magnificent how that played out.
So this game introduced defensive items. So basically it's a, you don't have to use it, it's used automatically. If someone grabs you, if a zombie grabs you from the front, so there's daggers, so they'll stab them in the head with the dagger. There's also a stun gun.
I was gonna say, I thought you had like a taser or something.
Yeah. You can set it to manual.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that though.
I'm guessing that's for conservation.
Yeah. Because these games are all about item conservation.
Yeah. Back when wow, that guy's big.
Yeah. Jill's short. Like.
He's a big guy.
Oh, for you. That guy took one bullet.
Damn.
No, he's not dead. Just to fall down. So this is where. So yes, we don't have tank controls, but we've got 3D controls in fixed cameras, which if you ever play Devil May Cry can be kind of shitty when
Yeah.
you're trying to change directions and the camera angle changes. So we might run into some problems there, and it'll be hilarious, and we'll have a good time.
I'm all
Right?
for it. Of course.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Already.
Oh, that dog is just.
Okay. Live and let live. It seems like it might be an error in programming.
Good dog. No, I want to go up the stairs. He's gonna see. No, he's good. He's fine.
Okay, this is officially the best version of the game. You now have a pet dog.
Yeah, we just got a dog hanging out in the lobby.
Right? You're just joining us. We're just getting started here. We now have a pet dog in the lobby that is not attacking us.
I'm gonna name him Chauncey.
Chauncey?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I am actually curious how long Chauncey will stay in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going through that hallway a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll try to keep him alive as long as possible.
Yes. I'm gonna get the shotgun ammo that we keep in the graveyard for some reason. Am I in caution already? Damn!
Yeah.
Damn it, Chauncey!
just want to play fetch with your arm.
So, yeah, this. I already forgot that I'm supposed to. So, Barry tells you. Oh, I might have got it backwards. I'm pretty sure Barry tells you to go to the other side of the hall when you're just supposed to go back.
Or are you gonna try to get the door trigger? Uh-oh. Chauncey, no.
Yeah, Chauncey.
Heal.
Heal, boy. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. No, because in this game, they added another door.
Oh.
I might try and kill the zombie here. Unless he's... Where'd he go? No, he's up there. We're good. Unless there's one here, too. Nope. It's Kenneth. It's Kenneth. Oh. Remember VHS?
Remember Betamax?
I do.
I can't actually say I've ever used Betamax. We were a VHS family.
My aunt and uncle had a copy of Chud and Wayne's World 2 on Betamax.
That is the greatest sentence I've ever heard anyone say.
But look at like the shadows and the light and everything.
You can see the dust particles in the air.
Just TLC, man. Right there. That's why I like Dutch angles. Look at that.
Yeah.
Why is there a birdhouse?
Man, when Capcom really puts the effort into something, holy crap.
This is why I have hopes for the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah.
Because this series has already produced one of, if not the best remake.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that bootay. See that?
Yeah.
Expertly crafted.
The attention to the curvature.
So, I'm pretty sure also, yeah. So, if you use the D-pad, you just have tag controls.
Oh, so you can switch if you need.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
So, there might be some situations where if I'm trying to dodge something,
Why not?
tag controls might be a little bit easier, which is another weird sentence.
Another amazing thing about this game that adds to the horror, but it's just through design. Okay? So we already went through the doors. Doors hide loading screens, but it creates tension, adds to the horror. One of my absolute favorites is, you can't shoot a zombie accurately until you let him get close enough to attack you. Especially if you want to do a headshot right off the bat, you don't have a chance unless he's about to hit you.
Oh, yeah, when you're using the shotgun, especially.
Yep.
This motherfucker. Keep an eye on this guy. I'm going to use that because I got more here. I'm going to be coming back to this hallway. I shouldn't have picked up that ink ribbon. I did it because I'm a chicken. And I love the use of mirrors.
Yeah.
Look at that. You know there's a guy there because you can see him in the mirror. You can't see him for real.
Whoop.
It's okay, I got a dagger. I was going to kill him and then I remembered which Resident Evil we're playing. Oh, I'm super excited if you have it. So they brought this back. This went away for a while. I think it was in Code Veronica, but it wasn't in.
Oh, where
Super
you have to
Street.
like rotate the object and find something about
Like
it.
old school adventure game
I like that though.
type stuff. Oh, we saw that thing that looked like it was missing an arrowhead.
I remember that.
It's made from Peridot. Did I say that right? Peridot?
Let me look that up.
Can we get a phonetic breakdown?
That is exactly what we're doing. I think it's... I always call it Peridot, but I think you're right.
I unlocked it. It's awesome how horror games used to use doors.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Peridot.
Oh shit.
Peridot.
Yep. Sorry, man.
That's alright.
Fun fact, it is the poor man's emerald. Oh, hey, you ran by a zombie just... I was not paying attention, since there's delays. Hey!
But yeah, Silent Hill.
Yep.
The way it used doors is it put a fuck ton of doors in the environment.
Yeah.
But more than half of them didn't open. So you were almost afraid of eventually finding the door that did open. So this is where tag controls.
I love the dust particles. Sorry, but yeah, the doors.
Yeah, well, you eventually become so tense because you're afraid when am I going to find a door that actually opens?
Right.
I might have actually really screwed myself by letting this dog in because they're very hard to hit with a handgun. Oh, Chauncey!
Chauncey, no! Chauncey, no!
Chauncey! Bad boy.
Papa Spank.
Chauncey.
Oh.
Chauncey's dead.
Alright, I'm on it. Hold on.
Rip Chauncey.
This one's for you, Chauncey.
Nice.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Oh, my taco was spicy, and I got spice in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I dipped my finger in fire sauce and then rubbed my eye with it.
Yep.
If it wasn't for the fact that you have carpeted floors, I would have poured one out for poor Chauncey.
I got you, man. This one's for you, man. I feel like the song is detracting from the actual tenseness of the game. And we lost viewers.
There's a book fitted perfectly in the indentation. Or we'll take the Book of Curses. Open it up. It's just like, fuck!
Is this a new area?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. So you're gonna open up this book. How can you read that from the side? Oh, there's a key embedded in the back cover. Will I remove it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I got a mansion key.
Nice.
Removing the key opened the Book of Curses. The four masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, and a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken.
Okay.
Of course, they don't care if evil awakens. They can detect it with their senses. It's a sword key.
Wait, if evil awakens, would it perhaps reside somewhere? Did we just figure out the title of the game?
It is possible that whatever evil they're speaking of lives in this residence.
I see. I see.
Oh, I put the thing up there? How did she even reach that?
Well, it slid back, didn't it?
Yeah, but like the arrowhead's up on that Cupid.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was on the thing that slid back, but no, she just like,
Yeah.
I guess she could have climbed on the gravestone.
Yeah.
But that's
just rude.
Yeah, it really is.
Right?
Jill,
Come on, man.
this is why you didn't appear in another game for. Oh no, wait, she was in Nemesis. Shit.
Yeah,
Claire's the one that they left out for.
Which
original
I
time.
love Claire.
It just for her, it didn't make sense for her to continue on the path.
Yes, I agree.
Just because she was a college student, everyone else was
Like military
or
or
cop or
police
something.
or had training.
Yeah. Claire had no training. She rode a motorcycle and wore really short shorts. Not just one pair of really short shorts. She had
The alternate
well, not
costume had him too.
not even that. She's got the red cutoffs and then like the black tights under it, and those are also insanely short.
Yep. It's short shortception.
And you know what? For as much shit as I gave this one for how everyone's wearing weirdly colorful, different suits, even though they're in an armed forces thing.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
Leon's costume in Resident Evil 2 still is one of the dumbest character designs, but the coolest character designs.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Especially because even after, like, during Resident Evil 2, you run into other cops, and none of them are wearing that uniform. It's like they pulled a prank on him because he's a rookie.
I really hope that that's what happened.
Yeah, they're just like, we're just gonna send him this, like, really strange...
Hey, you know that SWAT gear we kept from the 1970s?
Yeah.
Let's just give that to him.
Remember that stuff we presented to the STARS team, and even they laughed it off because it was ridiculous? Let's give that to the new guy.
Let's give it to the noob.
See?
She's even blinking. Oh,
But-
yeah, you were right about that. That's not even subtle.
Yeah. I don't think there was any women that worked on this team, though, because... Actually, you know what? There might have not... It might have just... You know, I'm not going to disparage developers, but we should all know that that's not how they move.
You are the master of unlocking, after all.
I'm just going to get surprised every time I open a door.
No. And it's okay. I think my heart can handle this. Oh, I remember this area.
I don't know if I want this yet.
If you take too long, they hop over the fence and attack you,
Yeah.
don't they? Yep, I remember
That's
this.
why I went into the inventory. Trying to think of how many more rooms I have before I get to a save room. I gotta start dumping stuff.
Yeah, and that's always the problem here.
You know what? I'm gonna take it. Fuck.
Wrong one.
I'm still gonna take that. Chauncey 2! You hold off, buddy.
I can't believe we already lost Chauncey. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that would have lasted a long time.
So, if Chauncey had been chill, if it had been chill Chauncey, like
Yeah.
we got that one time, then it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But
No, you did what you had to do. I'm not gonna harsh you on it, man.
I appreciate that. Like
Yeah.
I didn't want to do what I did. That hurt me just as much as it hurt him.
No, it probably hurt him a little more. He's dead.
it was a real Old Yeller situation.
Yeah. A zombie Old Yeller. Old Zomber.
I mean, it's not that different from Old Yeller. Didn't he have rabies or something?
Yeah, and the zombie, basically all zombie lore is based off rabies.
Yeah.
So yeah. Other confession time, I never saw Old Yeller.
I only know the end of Old Yeller. I've never seen.
Yeah. It's a Disney movie, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Disney used to do smart shit.
Bambi's mom in one?
No! It's okay, I have daggers.
I see.
No! Oh! He might be okay because I stabbed him.
I remember he is the first possible candidate for, whatchamacallit, isn't he? Crimson Head?
You do know about them? I
do.
didn't know how familiar you were with the concept.
I
That's why
am
I'm-
familiar, and that is one of my trepidations about playing this game, actually.
Yeah. So that hallway chemical to use on plants. Okay. Thank you for being incredibly specific.
Yeah, I mean...
Get rid of this. I'm going to save it because I'm ballsy, but I'm not that ballsy. I'm also just gonna start. We gotta consolidate here. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Yeah, because... Oh, this is gonna be important.
Yes, sir. Now, can't you... Okay, Fuel Canteen has a couple of charges you can keep, right?
2.
2 charges, and you can always fill them up in safe rooms?
Yeah. Not all safe rooms. There are rooms that have
Okay.
The fuel in them. Those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods: incineration or destruction of the head. That's why I think that guy's fine, because I stabbed him.
Yeah, and it is directly in his head, so I think you should be fine.
If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. I don't know. Lighters seem... I am relaxed. The save music also makes me relaxed. But...
That is actually pretty soothing music, I will
And
admit to that.
And that carries on throughout the first... Like, the games in the series that use save rooms.
Mhm.
Like, the Resident Evil 2 save room music is just super, like, warm and comforting.
Yeah. It's nice.
Code Veronica might not be, but that's probably the one I'm least familiar with. Just because by that point I was just burnt out on the classic RE style. I still played it, beat it, and I still like it. I'm not that familiar with it.
See, I can't wait to play Code Veronica. I do have it. I'm gonna look into ordering something online. I don't know why, but our Dreamcast. I don't know about you, but I would love to boot up Resident Evil 2 on the Dreamcast.
Okay.
I don't know why, but for some reason we never had AV cords for our Dreamcast.
Oh, really?
We had coax.
Okay.
And I don't think ours actually came with AV cords. I think it just came with the coax.
I think even PS2 still had a coax option, so it might not have been until maybe GameCube was where they just finally were like, no more.
Yeah.
Just AV.
Which is such a shame because you do know current TVs that are being sold do not have a coax.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Coax is. Yeah. It's amazing that that's still how it's delivered to us. But yeah, even the cable company, the first thing they do is, well, there's those dust particles.
It's a weird thing for me to nerd out over, but I love it.
No, man, it's like design needs to be appreciated in a lot of this. I mean, even the lightning there. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to reload. There it is.
What are you doing there, bud?
Stretches.
Okay.
You gotta keep limber up, buddy.
Rule number... 3? Zombieland?
Yeah. Double tap.
Stay limber.
Double tap, man. Double tap. Oh! Where's the... Oh, I know. Oh, no. I know.
Oh.
I remember.
So, another thing that immediately changed. With Chauncey, unfortunately, one of the reasons you had to put him down.
Yeah.
Stairs used to be a safe space.
Yes.
Zombies and anything couldn't climb up the stairs.
Yeah.
So, as soon as you were there, in the old game, you actually had to hit like a confirm button to use stairs. Then it would automatically go up, and zombies couldn't do that.
Today, Spencer told me to hide something when no one could find it. When I had this idea, I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon, you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object Mr. Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. They leave a lot of detailed memos.
They really
for
do.
Hidden stuff. They write passwords down constantly.
Yep.
Security in this is, well, clearly, the virus got out.
This is why I got super excited when they announced that they were doing an escape room based on Resident Evil 7. Because it's like, that's all these games are giant escape rooms.
Yeah. Well, and that's basically what they're based on, is
Yeah.
old adventure games. I really thought they were
Perfected in this case.
Sorry, what were you saying beforehand?
Stairs.
Yes,
Yep.
safe space. Yeah, so I think Resident Evil 3 is the first time you could just run up and down stairs.
Yep.
And then I think Code
And
Veronica...
then the fucking bastard nemesis.
Yeah, so Code Veronica, you had to... It went back to the whole having to confirm thing. But the zombies could go upstairs in Code Veronica.
Yes.
And so they would start walking up the stairs and you'd run past them and they try and throw up on you. And
Yep,
it was a really
I
weird but
remember that.
pleasant exchange because they would kind of get out of your way.
Yep. It was professional courtesy is what it was.
It was just like, why even bother letting them climb stairs then?
And then I remember the thing that freaked me out the most was, it was even before I noticed the zombies could go up and down stairs. I tried to get up some stairs to get away from a Bandersnatch. And then it just used its rubber arm to like go up to the balcony. I'm like, oh, I'm fucked.
I was just gonna ask if you remembered the Bandersnatches because that is such a weird enemy.
Weird name, weird enemy.
It's
frightening.
It's an Alice in Wonderland thing.
Yep.
Which, yeah, I mean, the movies really drew on that Alice in Wonderland thing, but I don't remember the games going too far into that.
Wow. I don't know why I never actually connected those parallels. Maybe it's because I didn't watch the movies like as hardcore.
Yeah.
But no, that is... wow,
I got to take a second to specify that, yes, I have watched all of the Resident Evil movies. I own all of them except for the final chapter multiple times.
Yep.
I only like 2 of them. It's just, that's how bad it is with this. It's like, this is
Please
another
tell
Sonic.
me the very first one is one of them.
Yes, the very first one. The very first one, I think, is a legitimately, good movie. If you remove the Resident Evil thing from it, and it sucks saying that. I don't like really saying that because it is Resident Evil, but it still holds up as, a good story, and until the Kung Fu and Slow-Mo and Marilyn Manson stuff really kicks off, then it kind of loses some of the... There's a little bit of this tone in it.
You know what, though? you go back to the whole, there's never been a good video game movie. And I always bring up Mortal Kombat was a good video game movie.
Well,
Resident Evil was a good video game movie.
yeah. Yeah. Where... Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. I gotta use this first. Douse him. Oh, no. I just used the... Yeah. Not taking any chances. You're absolutely right. Steam achievements. I think you can hurt yourself on the fire, but...
That'd be a good little touch, but it's a good thing you step away just in case.
Yeah. I have been using a lot of herbs lately, but I know where there's a lot of herbs. Because I keep track of my herb, man.
That dank herb.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't start smoking pot sooner, having played as much Resident Evil as I did. There's so many green herbs consumed
Actually, yeah.
over the course of my life. And I don't think I even drew a connection between the two of them. I really don't want to... Oh, I don't have to. I don't have to. I got Barry.
Now, I have to ask, how often do you like playing the Chris Redfield scenario? No judgments. I'm just curious. I always play as Jill.
Yeah, I do try it every once. I do play it every once in a while, and we should play it at some point because it is slightly different story, different characters. We got Rebecca Chambers.
Yep, who will be played as when we eventually get to Zero.
Yeah.
Which
Zero? I recently started playing Zero again, so we might be okay on that one. Beautiful nonsensical room.
Okay, but I don't want to get my hopes up.
You'll see.
Okay.
Are you asking about the line?
Yeah, I want both of the lines to be... Oh, well, I mean, he already gave you the lockpick. Did he actually say Master of Unlocking?
No, he doesn't say Master of Unlocking in this one. He does mention something about your proficiency in lockpick.
Okay.
Because according to the S.D. Perry novels, which I also own and have read at least twice for each of them,
Nice.
Jill's father was a master thief. That's where she learned how to
There
lockpick.
we go. I actually never knew that.
Yeah, I don't think that's canon in the games.
Ah.
I think her dad was a cop in the games. Oh no! Dust! My only weakness.
Right?
This game is, like, her costume is so 80s. Look at the shoulder pads.
I love it, though. Like, yeah, we could have had her as BSA Jill, but
Yes.
no.
Oh god. What did I do now?
Yeah, BSAA Jill.
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry?
No, moron!
Stand back!
Man, he loves that gun.
I know.
My hand!
I really liked it in the original. The door opened in, so it gets
So,
crushed
yeah.
by the...
Yeah, and you actually even see it then, too, because it's just an open door with, like, just gray
the
slab.
Yeah. So if you play as Chris, you have to go find the broken shotgun and do that whole
replace
thing.
it.
Close one. Second
The
link
shotgun is...
would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
Okay.
Thanks.
No.
But Barry,
You
didn't
can't really
say
save
you
that
were
line
going
and
back
still
to
look
the
professional,
you
so
cannot.
there. No, I'm glad they
home
actually
now,
added in
but
there.
Why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check.
So let's just
Anyway,
point out,
we should get back to searching for Wesker.
Jill just called
Chris.
Barry out for, he said he was going back to the dining
Thanks,
room, and
Barry.
he's on the other side of the mansion. He told
I
us to
owe
stay
you.
on this side of the mansion, but we had
Don't
to go to
mention
the
it.
other side to get the key to go to this side of the mansion. So, really,
Yeah.
Jill, this is a pot kettle situation,
Right.
Because you also did not do the thing you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
So leave Barry alone.
Leave him alone.
Shaun of the Dead?
No, I don't even remember the name. It was Leave Britney Alone.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the.
No, I-
when they're freaking out about Nick Frost or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, leave him alone. No,
Yeah, that's gross, man.
I'm scared. I don't want to.
Look
Look at how short she is.
She really is.
Maybe that's why I like Jill so much.
I just learned something.
Wait. How can... Wait.
Nope.
Why is that her thought? How do you service a toilet, first and foremost?
I might be lost in translation, but I believe cleaned.
Okay.
But check out those rivets on those shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Screw BSAA. I don't want to see like the naked bloated chick from The Shining in there.
There's really no reason for a ceiling fan to be there, but I love that it's there.
Yeah. It really is just to show off the lighting dynamics.
Why are these zombies so sick? Oh!
Yeah.
I forgot I didn't have to fight him.
Didn't you have to in the original?
I think so. Oh.
Oh, well now yeah.
It's also full of my vomit for some reason.
So, we definitely know that it doesn't mean used, because you just used it. It's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
cleaned.
I do like the idea of using the phrase serviced as used.
Yeah.
But that's the shot where you see how short she is, because that door is just, like, ginormous on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I can't believe I'm desensitized to that scare now.
Yeah.
Is this what being an adult is like? Oh, fuck.
Apparently. And good job. Well, at least in the original, I've never been able to get through that hallway without getting attacked once. Like, they always hit me at least once.
So this is where these controls are going to come in handy, because you can do serpentine motions a lot better.
Oh, yes.
And those are great against the dogs. I think I can get up to the corridor.
Barry,
Oh, Jill.
No.
Got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this
You're supposed to use the
madhouse?
dog whistle before,
No.
weren't you?
No.
Can't say it's much safer here.
I
either.
don't know if I have an
We better
inventory slot
secure our
open.
escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I
Oh,
found.
I want to know what this line is.
What?
Well, good news, because she is
Can of
166
fierce. Make
centimeters.
sure that yellow
Glad I could help.
those things.
We're gonna open up a...
Wow.
It's yours.
Wow.
Hopefully you won't have to use it.
So in the original game, when Barry gives you the acid rounds, he's like, it's really powerful against living things, which is weird because, well, yeah, it's basically it's not weird. It's telling you not to use it against zombies. It's supposed to be used. They're good against hunters. In this one, he says it's a can of fizz. It should yellow and mellow those things. But
Smooth.
What about you?
She is 5'4".
Don't worry. I
Yeah,
like the
that's
buddy system
all right.
we have here.
I see.
No, I'm sorry. It's
Thanks. I'll take
5.4.
See you later.
Ciao.
Give me a sec. Yeah, she's 5'3".
even better. What?
Yeah.
I need another.
No, I actually didn't realize she was that short. And Chris Redfield.
Such a good sound.
See, you're desensitized to the dogs, but you're probably not desensitized to this.
No. She is very tense to encounter. Where am I going? I gotta use the...
Dog whistle?
I can't right now. I gotta go up. I gotta go back to that save room.
Yeah.
There's one on this side. I just can't remember how to get to it.
Do you want to pull up a map or something?
Actually, I have a map.
Okay.
Oh shit. Buttons are hard. No! There's a math option there.
There we go.
Yeah, because there's a save room. It's on the second or first floor, just under the stairs on the left there, like right by the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Locked. But if I go upstairs, and that's all locked. So yeah, I can't get to that one yet.
No,
but
you're
I
gonna have
can. Yeah, I can't get back to that. Alright. I just need the item box because
Yeah.
I think it makes you can't get rid of the dog whistle until you.
Use it.
Yeah. Oh, but I got the sword key. There might be a door over here I can use that on.
Okay.
I was tempted to find, because I downloaded this on my PS4 because I wasn't sure if you were going to pick it up or not. I do have a bunch of Resident Evil games on my PS4, so
Nice.
we're ready to do some other stuff as well. But I was going to start playing this because I didn't know how we were going to roll with this,
Okay.
just so I could get a little more familiar with what to do. I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Oh, you got a shiny.
Yeah, it's we're going to come back for that.
Okay.
We're going to come back for that.
Item management again.
Yeah.
Very important in this game.
Shit!
I think there's a zombie. Oh, he's business casual. It's fine.
So, so yeah, you can change your defense. Oh,
Okay.
just trying to get to the map, bruh. I know there's another. Maybe it's one of the ones upstairs. Oh, it could be that one right there. I know there's clearly another sword key door. I just have to find it.
Yeah.
Because this still does the thing where after you unlock the last door, it's like, yo, you don't need this anymore, because how, you would know that, right?
Yeah.
You would instinctually...
Oh, the crows?
I don't remember there being crows in here. Were they in here before? Oh, yeah, they're up there. Hey, buddies.
That is just unnerving.
Yeah, I don't remember them sounding that guttural before.
Yeah. Again, good job, Capcom.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck! Oh!
Again,
That's-
hilarious
Yeah,
consequences.
3D controls. 3D controls. Yep, so I just did a giant loop for no reason. Okay, that's fine.
It happens, it happens.
We're hanging out. We're having down the street. The same old thing we did last week. Wait, can I go through here? Yeah, okay. There was the sword key door.
What song is that?
That 70s show.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing to do.
Okay.
But talk!
Yep.
I actually had to go through here because that's how you get out to where you use the dog whistle.
Nice.
So when they added auto aim to these games, it did take a little bit out of it.
Yeah, because you could just stop every few seconds and... Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there's one there, and then there's one to the...
In the hall.
Yeah. There's some kids in the hall. That should count as a
Come
headshot.
on.
That should count. Headshots aren't really a thing in this game, though.
You see that thing where you can aim slightly up or slightly down?
Can with this. So, I think in the director's cut of Resident Evil, the handgun you have has like a small chance of decapitating a zombie.
Okay.
Helmet. Lord Helmet.
Oh, I know where this is.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
gonna have to get back here quickly at some point, very soon.
Yes, sir.
If at any point you want to play, just let me know, man.
Honestly, I'm enjoying the ride, so... unless you're getting tired.
No, man.
No.
I can go all night.
See, with me, Resident Evil obviously is your big franchise.
It's my
right?
bag, baby.
And to me, this is kind of like Sonic 3. I could play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, sure. I'm not going to get very far. I'll stumble around a bit. Ultimately, pass the controller to you. You're going to take over and clear the game instantly.
Just
Yeah.
gone.
So with this, I actually am enjoying watching it more.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Resident Evil 2,
Oh man, that's
that is my jam. That
Yeah.
is my
that's
jam.
hashtag that's your Resident Evil. And honestly, Resident Evil 2, for the longest time, that was my yearly game. So I have played more than my fair share of Resident Evil 2. So this is where you get the broken shotgun. So not only do you have to find the broken shotgun to get the actual shotgun as Chris, you have to get one of the stupid small keys because he doesn't get a lockpick just to get into this room. There's more kerosene in here too.
Oh, nice.
And we're gonna start turning down ink ribbons.
What's that?
We're gonna start turning down ink ribbons. I think I still have like 7 or 8 in the item box.
That's probably all you need for the game.
I hope so. I don't want to make a bold statement and then be embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's really not something that I do very often. Like when I said last night that I was going to get 3 trophies in God of War and got 0. Thanks, Valkyrie Queen.
Yeah.
I almost wrote a thing about the difference between difficulty, like...
Balanced difficulty versus cheap
versus the random
difficulty.
Alright. I like how there's green herbs growing here because they know.
Oh, they know.
I blew the dog whistle.
Three appear, don't they?
I don't know. I know that one needs to die. Oh, he's up already? Oh, yeah, there are more. Alright, we're gonna try and handgun this. Oh,
Better?
That's yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. I thought, oh, maybe it is just the original one that you have to kind of aim down for dogs because they're just a little too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll use one. I don't think I'm ever going to come back into this room.
Well, unless you run out of herbs and you're close by.
Yeah.
You could run in and at least use that.
I love everything about the design of this game. It's just so atmospheric.
It is.
I mean, just look at the woods in the background. Those look real.
Well, there's movement. So for it being just pre-rendered in the background and it's not supposed to be
yeah,
using up the game, it is slightly swaying in the breeze.
Yeah, there's like a couple of these trees in the like mid-ground are moving.
Yep. No, the game is handled fantastically. And honestly, this is what bugs me about Capcom. They have so much potential, and then it's just, nope, fighting games.
Yeah. And you know what? You don't need this dog whistle anymore. Get rid of it. You know what I'm noticing? I'm noticing so many design parallels in terms of aesthetics between this and Resident Evil 7, and it's making me kind of respect Resident Evil 7 a lot more, and I already really like that game.
Resident Evil 7 was fun.
I gotta find this other sword.
I did have one complaint about it.
Was it like the last half wherein it becomes the bad part of Resident Evil again?
I have two complaints about it.
Okay.
Although the last half of it wasn't too ridiculous.
It's good.
It was nice to go, because what it reminded me of is it reminded me of Resident Evil 2, how all of a sudden you end up in the frickin' Umbrella Lab that's buried beneath the city and all that, and that's exactly what it reminded me of. So I was more okay with that.
It was the tentacle monsters.
Yeah, the fungal guys. The lack of variety, and I don't mean in terms of like attack or anything, because realistically, we only had like zombies, Cerberus. They did capture that again. It was just a black writhing mass of tentacles.
Yeah.
Every time, no matter what it was the same, and it was like.
Yeah, even the other enemies were. I really want to find that other sword key door, but I'm just going to go get the armor key now.
Yeah.
And we're going to say hi to our buddy. You remember our buddy?
Chauncey?
Oh, not that buddy. I miss Chauncey.
I do too.
I wish his body stayed. So,
Statement of the day.
So, fun fact about the Resident Evil movie, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck!
Whoa! Did not see that.
No, but he was on the other side every other time I've come through this room.
Boom, headshot, at least.
But yeah, fun fact about the Resident Evil 1 movie. As a reference, because every time you kill a zombie in the original games, when you leave the room, the body disappears, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember this.
Yes, yep, they specifically state that.
Yeah, when they go back into the control room, everyone's body is gone.
And you know what?
Yep.
Oh, Crimson Head!
Yep, and that's where everyone that played the original Resident Evil pooped their pants, because that was brand new and just...
Everything about it is, because him standing up... Well, that doesn't look like a trap. Because him standing up, obviously, and then Crimson Heads run at you, don't they?
Yeah, they run at you, they slash at you.
Yeah, they are super fast, super strong. They are the midpoint between a zombie and a licker.
Yeah, this game added the lore that they've shown 4 stages. So zombie, there's the Crimson Head, and then Resident Evil Outbreak introduced the kind of post Crimson Head, pre licker, when it's just the skin has started to kind of fall
Slough
away.
off.
Yeah, and the face has started to close up.
Okay. At least in terms of just looking at this game and nothing else, I kind of view him as like the halfway point to a hunter.
Yeah, they do share a lot in common with a hunter. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here.
It'd be funny if you accidentally just put the key you're supposed to take, yeah.
And then just left and... Well, I think I actually did that in... I I think I tried streaming this game a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I was thinking about speedrunning it.
Oh yeah.
Like legitimately trying to learn to speedrun it. And I think I did that. I accidentally put the armor key back and
Nice.
just went to... Oh, no. No, go in the door!
Yeah, because he's still active, isn't he?
He is definitely awake.
Okay.
I could have burned the body, but I wanted to leave him. I didn't want to be in this room. It's fine.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, crows don't attack you until you get too close to fire your gun, right?
Right, yeah. There's like one spot where they'll attack you if you're running.
Okay.
I think that's another new area.
Gotcha.
Which we'll get to shortly.
Nice. Nice.
Just like I'll shortly get to that burrito over there.
Oh, yeah, you still have food.
It's okay. Some things are more important. So it's okay. So it's kind of a waste of ammo, but what I try to do in this game. So here's my strategy for Resident Evil 2. You can shoot zombies, and then at a certain point they'll stagger, and if you shoot them again while they're staggering, they'll fall down.
Yes.
And then a lot of times they'll just get back up again. So you want to shoot them until blood continuously sprays out of them while they're falling down. That means they're dead.
Makes sense.
So for me, when I see them stagger, I stop shooting because I don't want them to fall down because it wastes time.
Yeah.
So you wait for them to recover, shoot them like one or two more times, they'll die outright.
Gotcha.
This game, you want to avoid Crimson Heads, so I'm just trying to drop the zombie as quick as I can without killing him so I can just run by him.
Okay.
That's my strategy.
Nice.
This is where, like, luckily I couldn't remember the name of the disorder, but I was going to say this is where, like, my true Asperger's comes out.
Nice.
Oh, there's the sword key door. Okay. But there's another sword key door. Oh, that is a firm burrito.
Don't know if that's good.
It's like tightly packed, that's all I mean. Like, I slapped it on my thigh and
Oh.
it hurt a little bit.
We should call it a real thigh slapper.
Yeah. Nothing about that sentence was, like, felt okay to say.
Yep.
Well, what did I come in here for, then? Oh! This! Forgot about this. This is also, like, directly taken from the original.
The first,
just made
yeah.
pretty. Jill, you've seen, like,
Yeah, like
20 of these so far.
This is just kind of... I remember seeing this in the original. I'm like, why is this a shock? Nice strategy, by the way.
Just running around the table at the
Yeah,
island.
I love it. That was the biggest obstacle for me to get around with these games. Was learning about the survival horror, like conserving ammo and all that. And then once I figured out, and I'm going to say I think it was a lot easier to avoid these guys in the original.
Yeah.
But once I figured out you could just run past them, I'm like, oh shit, okay. So basically run against a wall so they kind of do... So, are you familiar with vectors?
Yes.
Okay, so a vector is basically straight line movement. So basically go to the wall so they form a vector, and as soon as they're making a beeline and they get close enough to the wall, you just go around them before they have time to...
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm getting this now. And actually it ended up being pretty fun because, again, I am by no means a speedrunner and cannot speedrun this game, but I would still try to go through as many hallways as possible without ever touching anyone, just sprinting the whole time.
Yeah. This one is a little bit tougher because the hallways are more narrow.
Narrow,
But Resident Evil 2, that game, I got really good at just
Oh, yeah.
ducking and weaving through everything. Like that run to the police station at the start, because you know how if you get there without picking anything up,
Brad Vickers.
Brad Vickers is there.
Yep.
Got very good. I think you have to take one shot of damage at the basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
You just get all of those zombies together, let one bite you, and you push all of them back. But yeah, other than that, you can get through that super easy. Those zombies are spaced out in such a way that you can just... It's a table made of glass. Oh, there's a handgun
Very
magazine
handy.
on it.
Very handy. We're getting close to the plant, aren't we? No,
Oh,
that's a little later.
Yeah,
Never mind.
That's a little bit away.
Yeah.
We're getting close to another buddy though. A foliage. Foliage. Foliage.
Yeah.
Is pronounced foliage.
Yeah. No.
Marge. This is a weird shot.
Yeah.
For some reason, it looked like she had kind of a lazy eye in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, not just from that scene, not just from that scene, but the only thing that ever bugged me about all of this, like the remaster and all that, there's something with Jill's eyes I can't quite place that don't seem right.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna use your own weapon.
There you go.
Oh, okay, that was pretty funny. So there's a mode in this game called I think it's like One Dangerous Zombie or something.
Okay.
And basically he is following you throughout the entire game, and if he ever touches you, you die. I think.
Oh.
Oh, he's got like a bomb on him. So yeah, if he touches you, you die, and if you kill him, you blow it, like the mansion blows up, and you die.
Nice.
That's why I never 100% of this game as far as trophies go, because you have to beat that mode, and you have to do a knife-only run.
Okay, that sounds ridiculously hard.
Yeah. That's one of those, like, alright, well, that's really shitty. Wouldn't have done that.
By the way, would you want a beer or anything?
Oh, no thanks, I've still got my Baja Blast. And I finally got rid of the sword key.
There you go, man. Progress.
To go to a hallway that I've already been in.
You know what's funny is I never thought of this, now, okay, first time I played this, when did this come out, 96?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I was 9 years old when this came out. I was scared to death of this game, didn't properly appreciate it until I was much older. But that appreciation was so worth it, because I didn't realize this is basically a Metroidvania game.
Yep.
And that's probably one of my favorite genres when it's done right.
I already got this note. But yeah, no, it's, yeah, this is another one of just like, it's all about backtracking.
Yep.
You go through the entire map to get one item, so you can go back through the entire map to open a door.
But, like, kid me saw this and was like, it's a mansion. It's like, oh my god, it's so big. And then, you know, you pull up the map menu. It's like, oh, this isn't that bad. It's just a lot of backtracking.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
No, not at all. And honestly, there's a couple games in the Metroidvania genre that so perfectly capture it. And this is one of the unique ones where you don't feel like a god at the end.
Yeah.
Because my usual big thing about that genre is I like feeling overpowered at the end. Like, I can't believe this stuff used to give me problems.
Yeah.
No, this does the opposite and replaces all the zombies with hunters. And then it's like, now I feel like I've made no progress. It just...
Yeah.
As soon as I started feeling like, oh yeah, I got a grenade launcher, I'm fine. Oh, no, hunter.
The only time you feel overpowered in this game is if you play it the way, I'm sure you probably played it in the way I play it, and you do conserve, like you just go super hard in conservation, and then by the time you get to the end, you go in your item box and you go, huh, fuck, I got this.
Oh yeah.
I got like 600 flame rounds.
Yep.
I got a shotgun with a minigun attachment to it.
Oh yeah.
That I never used in the game. Oh, it's like the submachine gun in Resident Evil 2. I always picked that up and never used it. I was like, I'm gonna need this on a boss later, and then I would have it at 100% for Birkin.
Now, see, that's the funny thing, and I have to look this up. But the Dreamcast version of Resident Evil 2, if you put it to easy mode, when you get to the first item box, you automatically get infinite rocket launcher, infinite minigun, and infinite submachine gun. And I hate to admit it, but I don't think I've ever played the game without that. What I do is I use it as, let's call it emotional support. I don't use those weapons, but I know they're there, so it's like, okay, I'm going to use my pistol, and if I run out of ammo, I'm going to run back and grab it. Never actually have to, but it's like, comfort blanket, that's what I want to call it. Yep. It's basically my comfort blanket.
So that was added for the DualShock version.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is what the Dreamcast port is.
Yes.
Just like there's also So you get the director's cut DualShock version of Resident Evil 1.
Mm-hmm.
When you're going to start the game, if you highlight Arrange mode and hold right on the D-pad for a number, just open the chill.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, man.
You hold right on the D-pad for a number of seconds, it'll turn the menu option green.
Yeah.
And that doubles the ammo pickups.
Nice.
And I used to do that if I was just like, I just want to play through Resident Evil.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I used to challenge myself a lot with games when I was younger. And now it's to the point where it's like, you know what? I have a mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
I got a job I don't like. I just want to relax with my game now,
Yeah.
so... I have been noticing, because I used to always try to play at least on hard mode, on anything. And then more recently, I'm like, you know what? I've done my time. It's time for me to start playing on medium.
Yeah.
And then even more recently, I'm like, fucking putting on easy. Like, I just want to sit back and relax at this point, you know?
Why didn't I learn how to read?
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right.
Down, boy! Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. Alma! I tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand.
The sad part is that
No,
Martin
sorry.
didn't turn into a zombie. He was just infected with, like, a super gonorrhea strain.
Well, it's probably from all that crack horning he was doing.
My thoughts exactly. Oh, his name is Crackhorn. I was like, where the hell did you get that from?
What do you make of it?
Yes.
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't
Ugh.
need to see it.
I'll run to the bathroom quick.
Let's continue our investigation.
Or I'm going to knock over a bottle of rum.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alcohol is a cleaning agent, so realistically, I just need my card back.
Mm-hmm. Now let's see if I remember this. Yeah, I'll take the fish hook. Oh, there's a bee! Oh, yeah. The right stick is a quick turn for some reason. Or we'll take the lure of a bee. No. Alright, so we got a bee lure, a fish hook, and an actual bee. We gotta figure out. Just kidding. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know what to do here. Oh! Manage the controls is what I'm gonna do. There we go. The bee lure there. Let's put this bee specimen up here. It's a collection of insect specimens, Alex. There's a switch underneath it. Should I press it? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at that. It's a crest, which I'm going to need.
Like a hexagon crest, maybe.
Oh no, that bee is alive!
That was almost a PS1 graphic V. I love it.
The most ineffectual enemy in this entire game.
Yeah.
So that crest is going to be super useful later. Super useful. Looks like these herbs are going to be super useful later. I tell you what. Actually, I never checked. That guy's corpse is still there. He's gonna. Okay, that guy is gonna turn into a Crimson Head. The dagger does not stop that.
What happened?
The guy stabbed in the head. that I thought was going to be okay, he is going to turn into a Crimson Head because his body's still there.
Chiseled.
That's how you know when a zombie is going to turn into a Crimson Head. If their
Yep.
body is still around. Like when they're dead, their body will disappear. Don't need that. It's fine.
Hey, mirror me.
I guess I could burn the body.
Why would you need a bee specimen? That's very good.
What?
Oh, mirror me asked, why would you even need a bee specimen?
Oh no, man. Why are
even-
you keeping insect specimens in the same room as fishing lures?
Even better question. Why did we miss our opportunity to yell, not the bees? They're in my mouth?
We'll have other opportunities.
I think we will.
There's gonna be other chances, man.
Those bitches, don't they realize that killing us won't bring back their honey?
Where's the lighter? It's the eternal problem, man. Where is my lighter?
Yep.
That's why I always carry two.
Smart.
I am.
So I was gonna say, is it too late to burn his body, or can you?
Oh, right. That's what I was gonna do.
Oh.
That's why I grabbed these things.
Oh, I figured. Run.
Put some shoes on, man.
Right? It's his own fault.
That zombie's on fire! More kerosene first. Oh, about half the kerosene still remains.
Oh.
So there is a limited.
I was
amount,
about to ask.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. So that's the other reason why it's just
Ooh.
like, I'm gonna try and kill as few zombies as I can. I keep trying to move the right stick to change the camera, and that's not how this video game works.
Yeah.
I just can't remember when the last time I saved was, and I'm not worried about that, but I'm also kind of worried about that. I don't think I can go here yet. Spencer Family album.
Emblem.
I never remember the solution to this puzzle. I'm going to tell you that.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Title is written as follows: Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. So I think it has something to do with the painting at the end here. The one in the original game is all about the age of the people in the painting. This
Yes.
one is all about colors.
Okay. Then I have no clue.
Yeah. Ooh, Lisa. I think this was his daughter, because George Trevor designed all these puzzles.
Okay.
At Spencer's request. Protected by three spirits.
Okay.
Wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. So we got...
Bracelet.
I'm not going to press that. So this is one of those situations, I press that switch, the crows are going to attack. Because it's not right. So we got a green crown, purple necklace, and an orange bracelet.
Okay.
Wearing a bracelet.
Turn green.
Okay,
So crown next.
yeah, so I think we have to do it on both sides, and it should change it. That was the necklace, right? Yeah. So that's purple, so that's good. We're good. We're good on
Okay.
this. We're good on the necklace. And then the crown was green, right?
Yes.
That one's good. On this side, at least. Green, purple, and then I think this should be... Oh. This one,
Oh,
yeah, this one I have to hit on this side.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, pure. Okay, so it's just the. Okay, so it's only one of the lights. Oh yeah, because they're not paintings; it's stained glass windows, so we're just shining light through it.
Okay.
So it's being hit by light on both sides. Now it's orange, so we should be good. Let's hit that switch and hope we don't get attacked by birds. Hey!
Okay.
You know what other game does this? And this is what I love. We are back in the graveyard.
Ah.
So that's the other thing. I don't know if you know this, but Dark Souls is also kind of a Metroidvania in the way that the levels
Yeah,
are
because you
designed.
can set up shortcuts.
Yeah, you loop around on yourself a lot.
That is true.
But this is the game that I played. The first game I played that had that. Where it's just like, holy shit, I'm here now.
I don't know if I would count it as a full blown.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. That's just
Because
in
you
that,
do have.
just in that part.
Yeah.
Just in that element of just like
Yeah.
the map kind of being this circular thing where it feels linear, but it's not. Yeah. I just want to bring up Dark Souls as much as possible. Why you gotta give me shit, man? Jeez. I forget what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I got the plant shit. I should do something with that.
Yeah. Find the sump pump.
That's not even the plant you were asking about, too. Where is he? He's on this side.
Actually, you ended up stabbing him in the head, didn't you?
Yeah, with the dagger, but
Yeah.
apparently that didn't kill him.
That's a
Got away from
little
him.
annoying.
Go through it. Oh, you bastard. You dirty rat. I think this guy's gonna get up, too. So I'm just not gonna go there.
Fair enough.
Oh, I have to go there. I gotta get the chemical to use on plants. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah. Their skin will actually turn kind of red. Like if I come out the
Like
door,
there's progress to him
Yeah.
becoming a crimson.
I think there is. It's like a number of times that you enter a room. So if you enter a room with the dead zombie 5 times or something like that, on the 6th time there'll be a crimson head.
That's pretty generous, but
I don't think it's 5. I think it's less than that.
okay.
'Cause
Oh,
this
okay.
This will be the 4th. No, this will be the 4th time I've entered this hallway.
Oh, because it's every time in and out.
No, yeah, he's not there yet. He'll be red on the time he's gonna wake up. Wake me up!
Wake me up inside. Nice.
Throw it away.
That is such a satisfying feeling in these games.
We're treating keys like Shinsuke Nakamura treats pens.
You know what's funny is somebody just recently brought up one of the most amazing oversights I've ever heard of.
You see him?
Yeah.
You see him?
Shit.
So subtle.
I didn't see it at first.
Yeah.
Until you pointed out.
Sorry, the thing you were saying?
Shouldn't AGA Styles have learned and started wearing a cup by now?
Yes. 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 First, let's put some chemicals in there. I love how she doesn't open it. She just throws the bag in.
That is actually extremely irresponsible.
Oh no. There's shit. There's more to it.
Wait, there's a puzzle now?
Ah.
Do you want me to look it up or?
No, I'm gonna do red. I'm gonna do red. I think red goes to them. Yeah. I think green would have just destroyed all those green herbs. Yeah, that green line is going right to all of these herbs.
Okay.
Oh, what a dick move too! Because in the original game there isn't an option. There's just a ton of green herbs and then these plants. Yeah. Oh, it's outside. It sounded like it was coming from the laptop. It was like,
oh no, just kids playing outside.
That kid can go faster though, Daddy.
Yeah.
Well, it's only creepy when it comes from a 30-year-old man. Okay?
Yeah, it's extremely.
The kid literally just said the exact thing.
I think they're allowed to, though. There's a red herb there? Oh, just
a butt ton of green. Butt ton. That's an official measurement.
Yeah, did you know that is an actual measurement?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A shit ton? Or
no,
a
butt ton.
Butt ton?
Yep. Or sorry, a buttload.
Buttload?
A buttload is an officially recognized measurement.
I've always been a fan of measuring things in metric fuck tons.
Nice. Nice. Don't think that is official. But, buttloads.
Mm-hmm.
So, actually, I'm not even going to recite it. I will look it up so I don't say anything wrong, because this is actually a fun little fact of the day. Oh, thank God. I just realized I Google searched buttload.
Are you sleeping with my butt right now?
Yeah.
I never noticed the swimwear girls poster in this room. It just says swimwear girls.
Oh, it really does.
Right, there's probably actual girls up there somewhere, but...
Probably, but I appreciate that.
Oh! This is the memo. Man, this is the memo.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's read this.
Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security. I walked with Elias. And Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before I actually started eating. I wrote a metal album about it. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been some accident in the basement lab. I knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. They keep writing their passwords down on post-it notes and leaving them on the desk. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them.
This guy's so angry.
This guy is actually also the reason why Stars is even out here then. Because him not feeding the dogs is what made them break out of the mansion.
Nice.
Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them for the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. It's not related to anything else.
So, full disclosure, this is my favorite note in the entire game.
Yeah, it's so good. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came, ugly face so killed him. Tasty. Itchy tasty.
I love that.
Yeah, itchy tasty is awesome.
It is. So good.
And I'm pretty sure that's like note or word for word, just like because they kind of rewrote a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, buttload.
Yes, buttload. A butt, spelled B-U-T-T, is a traditional unit of volume used for wines and other alcoholic beverages. A butt is generally defined to be two hogsheads, but the size of hogsheads vary according to the contents. So, in the United States, a hogshead is typically 63 gallons, therefore a butt is 126 gallons. If you have a buttload of something, you have 126 gallons of it.
There you go. There you go. Oh! I ate that burrito too fast. I've got indigestion.
So yeah, that is your fun fact of the day, folks. You can use a buttload as a unit of measurement.
Oh, I can't carry any more items because I'm so rich with health.
You got the dank herb.
Dankest herb. And I still haven't got the stuff out where the chemicals were. I still haven't got those ones. I still haven't got the ones up in the map room on the second floor. We're good on herbs. There's still one sitting right outside of a save room we haven't picked up. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to us.
We're gonna live forever. Uh-oh.
He's not dead. Oh, he is dead. Fuck. I think I'm almost done with this hallway anyways. Why did I come here? I don't need to go here. I didn't need to kill that guy. What have I... Why did we do that?
I still I don't want to get my heart broken. I'm afraid.
Who's this guy gave up?
Yeah.
I think if I would have tried to open the
Can
door
they follow you? Like, do they follow you into other rooms?
certain ones. It's like a scripted thing.
Okay. Still pretty badass.
But yeah, you talking about Venom? You don't want to get your hopes up?
Yeah, and same with Fallout 76 actually.
Yeah,
although
we're very close to finding out what that's actually going to be.
somebody did point out something interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Bethesda's kind of typecast themselves into just making one type of game that's been reskinned.
Yep.
This might be their chance to show that they can do something else.
Yeah.
So here's my official hope. I'm not even going to call it a prediction. This is my hope for the game. It will be some sort of online multiplayer component.
Yeah.
I think it's going to really focus on the building mechanic you've seen in Fallout 4.
Okay.
Because Vault 76 is where they had to rebuild civilization.
See, and that makes me think that, yeah, online. And Fallout seems like it'd be so good with online, too. Like, that world.
But my personal hope for it is that they return the actual gameplay back to the original isometric overhead style.
Okay.
And just make it, like, interesting. So if they can do something like that, I'm going to be super excited. No matter what, I'm still looking forward to see what the reveal is, but I'm just afraid it's going to be another mobile game.
I will use this platform to say that I am 100% going to be pre-ordering Pokemon Let's Go.
Okay, so you are jumping on the Let's Go then.
I downloaded Pokemon Go.
Nice. I'm going to be downloading it
Yeah.
too. I am legitimately excited after I saw the trailer. And to be honest, I'm thinking about getting the little Pokeball controller. I think that looks amazing.
So here, okay, so here's where this is like a classic thing that I'm so excited that this debate is happening in my brain. I don't know which version to get. But here's my proposition.
Okay.
Because you're getting it.
We choose one each?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I remember, because you used to do that with your friends back in the day, right?
Still do to this day.
Like you get, it's like, which one did you get? I got blue. You got red? Dude, we're gonna do this.
Yep, and then we can catch them all.
Yeah.
Yep. No, to this day, even except I'm not gonna lie, I skipped on Ultimate Sun, Ultimate Moon.
Okay.
Just because I didn't see a point in rebuying.
Oh yeah.
That because I played Sun and Moon, I love Sun and Moon, but as of Sun and Moon, I was still doing that. I was like, hey, Moon looks interesting to me. Which one do you want to get? It's like, okay, I'll get Sun, and then we had both.
Yeah. I think Pokemon Y was the last one that I bought.
That I enjoyed Pokemon XY.
Holy shit! I don't know if the other games got to that point, but that game talks about like that you're
War
trying to
and
save the world in that game.
Yes. Sun and Moon. Well, kind of got to that point.
I don't know which way I want to go. I'm gonna go this way. I think I can get around all these zombies pretty easily. There are a lot of zombies I have to contend with right now, Alex, and that's tough for me. Oh.
Does one have the bad acting? Well,
this
not
one has
the best acting, but no, they've changed a lot. So the by the way, hi Anthony. No, what they did was, so if you remember when you walk in and Barry hands you the lockpick and he goes, "This should be useful to you, Jill, the master of unlocking." They completely got rid of that. He just kind of alludes that you're good at lockpicking, and they at least kept kind of the Jill sandwich line in.
You would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Yeah. So he pulls you out of the room, and as soon as he does, he's like, if I had left you in there, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich. But he doesn't say it as, like, cardboard cutout. They are doing better voice acting in this.
I still miss Chauncey.
We
had a pet.
You did miss Chauncey. We had our own personal dog. We tried opening the front door, and unlike the original where it just shows you that quick little FMV of the dog trying to get in, the dog actually fully gets in the mansion.
Yeah.
And we decided to run away, and then when we got back into the main room, it just wasn't attacking. It was just walking around minding its own business.
Yeah.
So we named it Chauncey, and we were going to love it forever, and then it tried to kill us the next time we went in the room, so we shot it in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're up to speed.
Yeah, it had to die. One of the other lines that I also don't remember this one. So.
Oh, yeah, they got rid of the live action in the beginning. It's all pre-rendered here. So, no, you don't have that awesome... Who picks up the severed hand? Do you remember that part?
Oh, yeah, it's, Joseph.
Yeah, and he's like...
Ah!
No, they unfortunately got rid of that. They tried to take this much more seriously. Which is good, in a way, but it's just not the same magic.
Yeah. One of the other lines I always really liked was in Chris's campaign when you first get in the mansion. I think it's his. It's just, yeah, it is his. He's like, Barry, where's Barry?
Yep.
Very good.
We should use that line more when we're looking for Barry or team lead when he was still working with us.
I think I did a couple.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, now it's just a legitimate question because I haven't seen Barry in a while.
Yeah. I will say they're really playing up his...
Sun and Moon.
That too. But his whole two-faced nature in the game.
Oh, yeah.
They're being much more obvious about it in this version than they were in the original.
Oh, yeah.
At least I think.
There's a switch. Will you press it? I did. Oh, look at that. There is a mat. Does it have a bow? It looks like it's got a little bow on it.
It does, actually.
It's got a pretty bow.
It does. That is a pretty bow.
Oh. No, it's like...
Oh, that's not as fun.
Kind.
That's not as fun.
Yeah, that's one of the things that changes. So in the original, it's like that's the gas room.
Yep.
Yeah. And you get the crests, and that's what you need to progress. But now you're getting these death masks, and it's just like, what, dude? What's going on?
Yeah.
Hang on. I know what happens in here, so I'm planning my route.
Okay.
My route. Oh, there's a lot of zombies to contend with on my route. We'll be fine.
Okay.
I believe in me. Let me just blast my mouth a little bit. Oh!
Richard!
Dick!
What happened? You're wounded.
No fucking shit.
Thanks, lady!
Is a killing zone. There are monsters.
Monsters?
What did this to you?
A big snake.
Oh,
Had
right.
to be poisonous.
You know the
Poisonous?
snake's name?
Richard, hold on.
No.
Yawn.
Really?
Serum.
I
I
approve.
saw some, but
I don't know why. It's just I always really like that
I'll
name.
go
I want
get
to
it,
name
okay?
something Yawn. I
You're
just
gonna
don't
make
know
it.
what.
thanks.
Maybe after my current cats. You know.
Yeah.
Is that weird to talk about? Like I know people don't want to.
Sort of.
I know people don't want to think about that, but I mean,
Sort of.
Let's be real here.
Oh yeah.
It is kind of fun. It is kind of fun, just how people think like and perceive pets and whatnot. Because when I was a kid, I had a dog, and I don't usually talk about it. I did like that dog a lot, and because I liked that dog so much, and the dog didn't die when I was a kid. We had to give it up, and that's what made me sad. And I never really wanted a dog after that.
Yep.
'Cause it was like no dog is gonna replace. His name was Major.
Okay.
Just a big black lab.
Okay.
Super friendly. That dog loved me.
Nice.
But it was like, yeah, it was like no one's gonna replace that dog, so I didn't want to get another dog.
Eh.
Anyways, whenever I bring up the dog, one of my favorite things to do, just because people are not nice.
Nice.
Just because people aren't expecting it, I'll like talk about the dog. I was like, yeah, but there's like 100% chance he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. But it's true. That was like 20 years ago. There's no way that dog's still alive.
Yeah.
Am I bringing everything down?
A little.
I'm trying to like. It's
No,
one
no,
of,
no,
like,
no. I'm trying to give you like thoughtful input, but I'm just thinking like.
and I'm not even trying to be like super deep or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's more just like. Dude,
No, because I was also thinking, because like the last rabbit, because I used to have rabbits when I was a kid, and when my last one died, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to have another one after this. Like,
yeah, because it's hard, right?
It is,
It's just
it
one of
is.
those things you don't think about when you get the pet is the fact that you're gonna have to go through that at some point.
yeah,
It'd be even sadder if the pet outlives you.
well, not for you, because you don't have to worry about that.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, just in the grand scheme of things.
Okay,
if-
gotcha.
If something that only lives like 18 years outlasts
This is
you.
true. This is true. It's just like George Michael said, never gonna dance again.
For some reason, because I've been watching Arrested Development, I was looking for a quote from George Michael Bluth.
Thank God we still have Bowie. Oh man.
I saw a picture today. Someone, it was like, I think it was on Facebook. It was someone took a picture from their local movie theater. It was one of the it was a Game Informer group that I'm a part of.
Oh yeah.
And it was a poster for like a Melissa McCarthy movie, but they had a picture, like a very poorly drawn picture of Deadpool's mask taped over her face, and like
Nice.
crossed out the first word of the title and put "dead" over top of it, and wrote "pool." It was something party, so they like colored in the P black and then wrote "pool," like
Nice.
"pool 2" there, and just had like a whole bunch of Deadpool sketches and whatnot on it, and it looked like, well, because you saw the you saw the thing with
Ooh, that's dark.
Blame the inevitable. Yeah.
Yep.
You saw the thing with the whole like Walmart stuff where they had the slip cases.
Oh yeah.
The others.
So I saw the picture and I thought that was an official poster, but apparently it was just that theater never got a Deadpool 2 poster, so they just did that
Nice.
themselves. But it looks so good that it would have been very easy to believe.
That's amazing.
I also read a joke that you might appreciate
Oh.
today. Yeah. I threw my girlfriend a surprise bukkake party. Everybody came. You should have seen her face.
I'm stealing that. Oh my. Yes, I am stealing that joke. Thank you.
That's okay. I stole it from Reddit. so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Reddit, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a good one. Like I read it a couple times because I was scrolling through my Reddit page like I usually do, and I saw it on the way down, and then I went back up because there was a video I wanted to watch after I was done reading everything, and I ended up reading the joke again. It's like,
That is amazing.
I think there's a zombie in here.
I believe so.
You bastard! Sit down! Okay, I'm... Boop! As soon as she hits someone with a stun gun, I'm gonna know that I'm running out. Fuck! I gotta get the lighter. I can't remember if the sheet music is still in there or not. That might have been neat. So, it's the other reason why I love playing the remake. Is because things are moved around, and I am so used to the original Resident Evil that I can't remember if I'm thinking about where something is in the original or the remake.
Yeah.
I know in the original there's half of the that scared me a little bit.
Yep.
Just his face
Yeah.
taking up that much space. But in the original, I think the half of the sheet music is in that little closet there.
Yes, I believe so. Again, it has... Well, it hasn't been too long since I played. It was last year.
Oh, was it?
Last year or the year before, yeah.
Nice.
First time I ever beat this game, so...
The,
I'm
the-
proud of that.
The PlayStation 1 or...
PS1.
Yeah.
Director's Cut.
Yeah, because you had said you never played the remake, right?
No, never played the remake.
What do you think it's so far?
Loving it.
Especially having played the other one so recently.
I'm loving the changes they made.
Mm-hmm.
Crimson Heads are terrifying.
Yeah.
That entire concept is terrifying.
What a strong addition that Like, no one even thought... Like,
Well, I mean...
You know what would be great is if they added another enemy.
Well, it's not just that, but, like, when they did This isn't the first thing that's ever been remade. There have been remakes before it, but they were just straight remakes. So this one, it looked like it at first, and I don't even think they were advertising that they made changes to it.
Nope.
And then all of a sudden there's the whole Lisa Trevor thing, there's their Crimson Heads, there's a bunch of new areas in the game.
Yeah, I think they mentioned the areas and that they moved some item locations.
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, they didn't advertise these giant, like, additions to the lore and
Yep. all
of these new areas. And Crimson Heads definitely were not brought up.
No. Which,
That's-
it's kind of like one of those things, like, where you have a big twist in your movie, you gotta make sure nobody says anything about it. In this case, it's the Crimson Heads, because nobody
saw
would
that coming.
ever see that coming.
Yeah. That's why I still think, like, across all mediums, not just video games, this should be the gold standard for remakes. If you look at this with that PlayStation 1 game, it captures the feel of that game, it tells the story of that game, but adds enough new and, like, surprising elements to it that it feels fresh.
See, I'm still blown away. This is a bit of a segue going from Resident Evil to the system the remake first appeared on, but we have the GameCube, okay? And not only did they do a fantastic job with the remake in terms of, like, upping the graphics, how the hell did they get the graphics this good on a GameCube? And it's not just this game either, because I don't know if you've ever played Rogue Squadron games on the GameCube.
I didn't. I only played the one on N64. I don't think I played the GameCube.
The ones on the GameCube, I swear the graphics on those held up to, like, near the end of the PS3's life cycle. How?
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it.
This game, I can kind of figure out. I'm going to pause for two reasons. One to bring this up. So this game, I can kind of figure out pre-render backgrounds, let them spend a lot of time, and put a lot more effort into the 3D models and the lighting systems and all of that. I just want to talk about, because we were talking about the Metroidvania thing, I want to talk about how this is laid out. So, the other door beyond there is where the snake is.
Yes.
To get the key in that door, I got to play the piano.
Yep.
I got half of what I need to be able to play the piano right next to the door that I'm eventually going to go through. Mm-hmm. I just love the way that's laid out, where it's like, all right, you go, so if it's your first time playing, you go there, you check that door, you see it's locked, you go in the other door, you figure that out. And then, it just all kind of leads you back.
It leads you into where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing.
But the thing to set you on the right path to get through that door is always close to that door. That's what I really like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you do get lost, all you need to do is find the next door you need to go through. And you will probably find the thing that's like, oh, I need to do this.
Absolutely. Just game design. Something that doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah. And I've just been trying to look at that so much more in games, and I think that's what gets me more frustrated with games that don't have... Like, where you can't see the methodology, like, behind it, if it just seems like it's there for the sake of being there.
And if you ever want to see that, it's in its truest form still exists. A lot of Nintendo first-party games still have excellent, like, level and game design.
Why am I going this way? This is not the way I want to go. But yeah. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. Because what was it? I don't know. I think the element is just like teaching the player things.
Yeah.
That was in a lot of those Nintendo games.
Oh yeah. Well, case in point, the very first Goomba.
Yeah.
And the very first jump that you have to make.
It's like you have to press the jump button. You have to figure out what the jump button is right away. You know that you have to go right, and there's an obstacle in your way that you have to get over.
Yep.
And then there you just learned how to play Mario.
Oh yeah.
There was another one I was thinking of, but it's maybe Ninja Gaiden with the wall jumping. Like the first level really kind of hammers that home.
Yeah.
And that's like kind of the best way to go approach that boss. Mm-hmm. I think I'm only thinking of that because that was the episode of the Northern North Troymaker thing that I watched today. Those guys are just a joy. I'm always happy when I see them doing something together because they just seem.
I'm gonna have to check out their channel.
Yeah, they just have such a good rapport with one another. So another huge difference between Chris and Jill is their musical abilities. Because apparently Shinji Mikami doesn't think that men know how to play the piano. Sexist.
Right? So what happens with Chris's playthrough here?
So with Chris, when you get the musical notes and you try to play the piano, he just goes burr, 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 burr.
Nice.
Until Rebecca shows up and basically is like, "What the fuck was that? Let me figure it out."
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, but she doesn't quite remember how to play,
Oh,
so
okay.
you gotta leave for a little bit.
Can't think of a more appropriate song for the game. Sonata in E? Is that what this is called?
This is Moonlight Sonata.
Moonlight Sonata. Thank you.
I became a very big fan of Moonlight Sonata because of this game.
Makes sense.
But look at this. Jill just, like, up and just plays it. Grabs her dabber and gets at her.
I like it. I like it.
I don't think Jill has a dabber. That'll ruin a lot of my fantasies.
A lot of your,
I'm
a lot of your
just
5'3" fantasies.
I'm just gonna be as creepy as possible.
Yeah, you know what, man? It's working.
Yeah. Yep, stay down. I forgot to get the other thing.
Oops.
Yeah. I just want as many Crimson Heads as possible because I need the stress in my life.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I brought a shotgun with me, so it should be fun. Although I did waste a lot of shotgun shells on that zombie. So what I just learned that I did not remember about this game is
Oh,
he's a Crimson Head
shit.
now. Maybe the next time he'll actually wake up. But yeah, you see the claws and everything.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
But yeah, the aiming up with the shotgun is not a guaranteed headshot anymore.
No. Doesn't just slightly improve the chance?
Yes. Because the first one I did, it killed him immediately, and that last guy, not so much. I'm going to reload everything. I'm not super confident about my ability to get around that Crimson Head if he wakes up before I get past him.
That makes sense.
Please let me skip this. Never mind. So I don't know if I should be explaining the solutions to puzzles. Is this kind of like the whole math thing where you just give the answer and don't explain how you got there? I mean, these are pretty straightforward. Just like swap those.
Well, yeah.
Ooh. So this is some of the new bits of lore. So this is Trevor's diary. This is George Trevor, the guy who designed the mansion.
Yeah.
Yes. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secrets of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait. Even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remembered the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already..." I pray for their safety.
This one's for you, Anthony.
Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. There you go. That's where they start putting in a plot reason for all these weird puzzles. I think I might have his lighter. Oh, I have lighter of lighter.
Oh, that's
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, it just says lighter of lighter.
No, well, okay.
Oh, it does say, yeah, words of Carmen, don't play with fire, love Jessica. I have George Trevor's lighter.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Nice.
I never knew that, actually. I just learned that myself. But yeah, no, it's, I think in all the Resident Evil games it says lighter of lighter.
That's something,
oh, maybe you get a couple times through.
Okay, okay.
You get, like, a couple more chances to turn them.
Nice.
Oh, right, I gotta finish the puzzle. For some reason, my brain made the diary seem like the end of the puzzle.
Huh.
So this one. So we're gonna have to mess with this clock hands here. So they changed this now. It's a picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other.
So 3 and 10.
When two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it? Yes. So what did you think?
Small hand at 3.
That's the wrong way. Oh, okay, so yeah, this small gear is... Okay. Anyways, let's reset. So you want the small hand at 3.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I forgot it. Maybe,
Oh, wait, no. Wouldn't it be correct as is, then? Because the small hand stabbed him through the chest, which is pointing down at the breast armor.
Well, it's pointing up.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you figured it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty easy.
Alright, yeah.
But yeah, your first thought is...
Where
like
the swords are going to be pointed.
Yeah, 3 o'clock, right? Or like 3:10 or...
10 to 3.
10 to 3.
Yeah.
3:50. 3:50.
3:50.
So yeah, thanks to getting the musical notes, I now have the key to get into
the snake
the snake room. Now I gotta think about what I need to do before I go to the snake room. No. Having a fire sale.
Did you want to try that again? No. Oh, Arrested Development is so much better than it has any right to be.
Tobias especially. I don't know what it is, but the older I get, the more I appreciate Tobias.
It's David Cross, man.
David
He's
Cross
just so good.
Even in Small Soldiers, David Cross like steals that movie.
He does, actually.
Hey, Jill. Whoa! Sorry.
Hands up, don't shoot. Oh, nut bars.
You know how much it's gonna cost to replace all these windows?
An arm and a leg? Cause...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, that was not.
Yeah, it's on me. It's on me.
That just seemed like a much funnier response. I did appreciate that.
Well, thanks. Acid rounds?
Oh, good call. Oh. So much cinnamon.
Oh, did you get a churro?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nope. Oh, I don't need the lighter anymore.
Nope. And you should probably keep at least the herb. Some of that dank herb.
should take a second there because I might be bad.
Well, then you're gonna get at least one space clear because that key gets. Oh no, you use the key again after the snake.
No, I think that's the only. I think that's the only one.
Okay.
Yeah, how many masks do I have? Oh, I've got 3, so this will be the last one.
Nice.
I'm gonna save.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What time is it?
It is 9 o'clock.
That's why I love this game.
Yeah.
Does not feel like I could keep. I can go forever. Ladies. Just kidding. It's not true in that sense at all. Not gonna bury the lead here.
All right, man. Just
Honesty, man.
yeah,
Is there a line for honesty? Like, is there a point where you can be too honest?
a little, kind of. I mean, the fact that you've changed your answer several times unprompted kind of doesn't exactly show honesty, but, you know, I wasn't going to get into that whole detail.
I know, now you don't know where I'm coming from.
Nope. Oh. You know what? I'm glad we worked this out where we're going to be going through the Resident Evil franchise. This is just a good idea.
It's such a good, and it's still an active franchise. I forgot.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention that off the top. One of the big pushes here, and one of the reasons I was able to change this from a selfish desire to a logistical. He's just sleepy.
Aww. It's all tuckered out.
There is a very good chance we're going to see the Resident Evil 2 remake in the next few days. So.
Holy crap! E3's like in the next few days.
Yeah, it starts Sunday, I think.
Actually, I think it starts tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Yeah, I know the press conferences are Monday and Tuesday. Actually, I think most. Oh, hey, Jan. But it's okay because we saved Richard, so he's gonna be a bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard, come on, Richard, let's fight the snake.
Payback time.
Yeah, get him, buddy.
Nice. Now this doesn't happen in the original, does it?
No, Richard does not. I think he dies regardless.
Yeah, actually, I think it's like you get him the serum, and then he dies as soon as you inject it into him.
I am poisoned.
Ooh, we don't have food urge
No, I'm probably just gonna end up waking up and I don't know why I came in here with weapons. Because this is not the time to fight him.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where? Oh, there he is. All right, Richard, let's go. Oh man, I might have fucked that up actually.
No!
Oh, yeah, Richard's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
So
no longer but a flesh wound.
yeah, so I think. Oh, where's the shotgun?
Okay, so Saturday, June 9th. Anyone watching who wants to know? Electronic Arts will be having their conference. 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Deeper looks at Anthem, Battlefield 5, possibly more information on Star Wars games, but who gives a fuck at this point?
Mm-hmm. I made a decision, Alex.
Oh. Did you reload?
Yeah, I forgot that, so you can get Richard shotgun.
Oh, and is it better?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
holds 10 bullets, and I think it's got a much, it's got way less recoil because it's a assault shotgun.
Nice.
Why do how did I do this? I need shotgun shells, not handgun bullets.
Okay. And Sunday, June 10th, is Microsoft's press conference. 1 p.m. Pacific Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Wait, on Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Followed by, I believe, Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda is also Sunday.
Oh, so maybe they're all Sunday,
June
not
10th.
Monday.
No, there is some on Monday.
Okay, because I know Sony's is late on Monday.
Yep. Bethesda is June 10th, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So we're unfortunately going to be missing that for our terrible, terrible job.
Oh yeah, well E3's in California.
Oh yeah, and Devolver Digital has their own, which I thought was pretty amazing.
Yeah, Devolver they've gone from being like barely mentioned to having a presence at Sony's.
Yep.
To now all of a sudden they have their own.
Which I think is amazing because there's a lot of people who've never even heard of Devolver.
Yeah, but I guarantee you most of those people, if they play video games, have played Devolver games.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Monday, Square Enix is doing their own conference. 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern.
I can see Final Fantasy VII not being at that one, but showing up at Sony's.
Yep. So, expected games are Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Kingdom Hearts 3,
Hitman 2 for sure.
Hitman 2, Avengers.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they're making the Avengers game.
There is a Just Cause 4 that is now officially confirmed thanks to Steam, of all people.
Steam did their updates.
And Life is Strange is apparently going to be getting a sequel or something.
Yeah, there's...
So, like, do you just have to wait for him to get killed in the room?
I think you have to, like... Yeah. So you gotta hurt the snake enough that it wants to leave.
Oh, okay.
And then...
Jim!
Oh, what a nice guy.
So, another difference between Chris and Jill.
Richard!
Oh, that is more brutal than I thought.
Yeah.
So he doesn't... Oh. So yeah, and Jan is awake again. But yeah, so now I get the assault shotgun. So in Chris's, Richard does not help you with Jan. He doesn't show up until the room with some aquatic creatures.
Okay.
And he very much gets the Samuel L. Jackson treatment.
Nice. So, Monday is Ubisoft, which I think we can all agree is skippable.
Yeah, especially if Aisha Tyler is hosting again.
You know, which is a
Or
shame. Aisha.
Aisha?
Aisha Tyler.
I liked her in Friends.
I liked her in Friends. She does the voice of Lana Kane in Archer.
Yeah.
I think she's funny in that.
So I can't get these bullets out of the shotgun. Oh!
Oh!
Juicy.
Oh!
Anyways.
Damn!
Yeah, Ubisoft would be skippable. The only thing I'm remotely interested in is what the new Assassin's Creed is going to be, because Origins...
Oh, crap. I just realized. I don't even have my Streamlabs dashboard up. Right?
Oh yeah, the recent events thing?
Yeah.
I didn't even get my laptop prepared today, man.
I know, I'm not on the ball today. Oi.
Oy vey.
Oi. Vey indeed. Alright.
Alex, we get to finish the deathmatch thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, but it looks like nothing has happened, so that's good.
What a positive but
Yes, the
depressing
Division
statement.
2. Actually, yeah, that is the one thing Ubisoft
Yeah.
could look forward to is Division 2.
Apparently the Division 1 is super on sale right now, so...
Yep.
if
Oh,
you're-
and not only that, everybody make sure to avoid spending money, especially on digital titles, until E3, because everyone likes to do E3 sales.
Oh yeah,
So if there's something you're really looking forward to, try to wait until E3 actually begins and that is going on, because you will possibly see sales.
So, ED in Canada has already said they're doing 30% off pre-orders. Best Buy usually does 20 to 30%,
Nice.
and Amazon used to do 20 to 30%, but now they got that stupid discount for Prime members, so
Yep.
they're probably not going to do it for normal people.
Yeah, probably not. I was going to say,
people are-
you know, don't give a whole... Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, well, the fact that anytime Amazon got the Switch in stock for like the first 4 months the Switch was out, it was only available to Prime customers. I think Amazon is really...
Xbox already started theirs. I thought they didn't have their conference till Monday. Or wait, Sunday. Huh.
They might be doing what Sony's doing and rolling out
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
ahead of time.
Which I don't like. I like the whole show. like saving it for then.
Yeah.
I unfortunately am not going to have a whole lot of time to watch a lot of these. But if you're interested, we can stream the Nintendo.
Okay.
Like on this channel.
Okay. Yeah,
You're welcome to stream any of the other ones on your own too.
And I was thinking about that, and part of me is just like, oh, you know what? I would be cool with just doing like reaction stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting, because I would like to watch the conference.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it would be cool, especially. I think it would. Let's face it, if Bloodborne 2 gets announced, like I think my reaction should be on camera.
Oh yeah.
Because dude, there is a chance I might tear up if they announce Bloodborne 2, especially if it's after the Resident Evil 2 remake and everything else.
No, just a bit of a correction here. Yeah, Anthony was saying that the Xbox has already started their sales.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, they're having E3 sales. Sony's doing their Days of Play sales.
Yep. Steam has Steam
sales. Oh, hi,
coming.
guys! Oh, I went the wrong way anyways. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I get to see that favorite camera shot, though.
Oh, Forza Horizon 4. Not bad. I might have to look into that one, too, now. 7 cleared out 3.
13.
Horizon 3 is so good, by the way.
Oh, that's another one. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is one that's supposed to be.
Oh, shit.
Which I actually kind of want to go back. You fucking crap!
I would love to stream that game.
Ooh. That dog's a fucking asshole.
Right?
I didn't even get a chance to react after the first one.
Yeah.
Should probably heal.
Oh, yeah. So, big rumors that there should be a new Halo game. And hopefully Microsoft has learned, especially since they're now trying to promote cross-platform as much as possible.
Oh, I'm in bad caution, too.
If they do a cross-platform Halo, new one, I am going for that.
Yeah, as long as they give us Master Chief as the main character again. I don't... Yeah. You know what? I don't know. Halo lost something after Bungie stopped making it. Like, Halo 4 just feels...
Apparently... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but apparently Forza Motorsport 7 is $60 US for the Ultimate Edition.
Oh, really?
It's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
You alright?
I can't remember if I saved after Yawn or not. I don't think I did.
I didn't see you save.
Okay. So I'm going to play this safe then. Because I was going to say, I could be ballsy and just go and do the death mask thing, but with my health where it is, if I make even one mistake, I'll probably die.
That is a bit risky.
So yeah, I should probably go back and get... Because we don't care about ranking or anything for this, right? Do we?
No.
So I'll just use a first aid spray. I just got to go get one. Oh, well, I'll probably actually get here. Yeah.
Damn.
Because Jill turned around for some reason instead of letting him grab from the front. Actually, you know what? I don't remember dying a lot in Resident Evil games. That was just unfortunate because I can't... Like, I thought mashing buttons is how you got things off of you, but that dog would not let go.
Yeah.
Like, 2 hits from a dog from full health to danger from 2 hits from a dog, and I couldn't do anything between the 2 hits.
Nice.
Like, I couldn't even move.
That's annoying. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know if it's just mashing buttons or that's just instinct at this point as being gamers.
Yeah.
Like mashing as many buttons as possible to get out of a situation.
Yeah. Well, that could be it, but I don't know. That was kind of rough, but.
So Anthony here picked up the remastered Duke controller for Xbox One and playing the Master Chief Collection with it. Nice. Good old nostalgia.
Nice.
And no quarter here is blowing balloons. Nice.
Nice what?
I don't know.
The balloons thing?
Yeah.
All right. And is there a special occasion?
Yeah. Is there a special occasion or
something we should know about? Is there a party happening? Do you have a balloon on your mailbox? It's the universal sign for party over here.
It is. party over here.
Remember when Cleveland was funny before he got his own show?
You know what? I'm gonna say something.
Oh,
Bear
hot
with me.
take? Hot take? Is
Hot
there hot
take,
take coming?
The Cleveland show was not as bad as everyone said it was.
I-
However,
I'm gonna use everyone's our favorite word right now because I know we say it a lot.
Yeah.
Saturation.
Yeah.
I think that was the problem with Cleveland
Yep.
show. Too much Seth MacFarlane too fast.
yes. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on your special day.
Wait, what did you say the username was?
No quarter.
It's a very good chance that's Tony. Happy birthday, Tony, if it is you. If not, happy birthday to Tony, but he probably is not around.
Okay, so I tell you what, happy birthday, no quarter, and happy birthday, Tony.
Yeah.
And if you're the same person, then double happy birthday.
Yeah. Also give me significant props for remembering your internet handle. Remember that when that's what we used to call it? It's like, what's your handle, man?
Do we not call it that anymore?
Isn't that like a drunkard thing? I don't know.
I mean, usually you call it like your username.
I got really lucky because I got Optimus Prime. But I can't remember.
Well, as you know, there's a new Transformers movie.
Richard! It's okay, we get to see Richard eat it like super hard. Look at this! That is unnecessary. I'm pretty sure he just gets like one.
That's necessary.
Like I'm pretty sure he just gets one bite.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I did like all of it in one go.
Nice. So you were definitely saving this time.
Yes, that was probably the best way that could have gone. Oh yeah, because it was only 2 acid round shots to trigger the cutscene before, and this time I got 3 off.
Nice.
Before he ate my friend. Man, Bravo team is terrible.
They really are.
Yeah, like, can you imagine how bad a Charlie team would be for stars? Like, just going based off of what we've seen so far?
I'd like to think that's the whole, like, other guys scenario. It's just the desk jockeys.
Yeah, that's Charlie team. Charlie team's still back at the RPD.
Yep.
The Charlie team design.
Alright, Alpha, we're going to have you go through the front. You're going to be meeting with Bravo. Charlie, make sure that coffee stays hot for us. We'll be back in about 3 hours. Oh, it is Tony.
Okay.
Hey, Tony.
Hey. I'm also going to try and accumulate some more herbs because I did not really. Well,
the dankest of herbs.
I don't need to go in that hallway. I went in that hallway by accident. I need to go back to the graveyard. That's where I need to go.
Actually, I got a quick segue because my mind brain is trying to comprehend this. Are there blue herbs in this game, or did that not appear until number 2?
No, there are blue herbs in this game. So when Jan poisons you, it's different than the poison you get later.
Gotcha.
So they haven't introduced anything that poisons you that way.
Okay, yeah, and the spiders are in this game, right?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay. It's kind of getting that confused. Wasn't 100% sure on that.
We'll see them very soon.
Okay.
No, when Jan poisons you, it begins a scripted thing where Barry or Wesker, I think it's specifically Barry in this one. In the original game, I don't know if people are really sure who does it, but someone comes and takes you to that room where the serum is.
Gotcha.
Or serum. Let's put that one away. I need the death mask. I'm gonna put this shot. I'm gonna get my handgun back. Magazines. Don't need this anymore. I love how with the Resident Evil games, they realized how important item management was, so they made a game out of item management in Resident Evil 4. It's still one of my favorite parts of that game, too. I love the inventory system in Resident Evil 4.
Not only that, but I'm pretty sure I spent more time actually in the inventory screen than actually playing the game.
And it just brings out the best. It brings out the OCD in you, too, because it's very much like, you could just do it however you want and make things fit, but no, all of the guns have to be in this corner, all of the ammo's got to be organized.
Oh, yeah.
All of your herbs over here, or for me, all the herbs over here.
Yep.
When we go back to playing PS1 stuff, we're going to have to remember the age-old, or the current rule for playing age-old games. Rotate your saves.
Yes.
Because batteries.
Oh, yes.
Also, oh man, I don't know. You can't do it with Jill, but I've reached a point in this game with Chris, not this one, but the original one, where I'm pretty sure I could not proceed. Because I used keys out of order or something.
Oh.
I don't know why Chris never learned to use a lockpick. His sister is also very good at picking locks.
And let's be honest, it seems like if these are special forces, maybe they should have a class
Yeah.
on it or something. Just basic shit.
Chris just seems like he must have known somebody.
Yeah.
Just because he seems to be lacking in a lot of things. And he makes up for it with brute force.
I was going to say, punching boulders.
Yeah, he's got to punch boulders to make things happen. I do like scrawny Chris better than...
oh, definitely.
Than bulky Chris. Resident Evil 7 Chris is very weird still.
Yeah.
I haven't played that DLC yet.
Well, like you said, too little, too late.
Well, yeah, it came out... I think it was over a year after it was supposed to come out. And the game, they never patched the screen out of the game that said spring 2017.
That's the part that I think concerned everybody, because as soon as spring was over for 2017, they're like,
yeah, it's like,
oh my god, they're not going to release anything because they haven't fixed... It was a simple patch.
Yeah, just say coming soon. Take that page out. Yeah. It's also, I already thought it was kind of scuzzy to end your game with an advertisement for DLC, when you finish the campaign. But it makes sense why they wouldn't advertise that DLC before, because it was kind of a spoiler at the time.
I have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, right? I like how the blood gets on the camera.
Yeah.
I love it when movies do that, where they like have blood go on the camera, and you're just like, that's the weirdest fourth wall break you could do.
And yet, I still love it.
Yeah, it's because you don't think of it as a fourth wall break.
Yeah.
So it was the first one, I just wasn't looking the right way. Nothing happens when you put the third mask on. Nothing happens. It just shakes a little bit. No chains get removed. There's still 2 chains. Oh. I'm gonna go check out that coffin. I've got a good feeling about this.
Weird camera. Oh, okay.
It looks like he straight up had Wolverine claws.
Yeah.
Shoot! Yeah. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but the fact that you get the assault shotgun, because you can't take bullets out of a gun.
Yeah.
So the fact that you get the assault shotgun and then you have to go fight this guy, it's just like, alright, we'll give you a reason to use all those shotgun shells out of the other shotgun. Could you imagine fighting that guy with a handgun?
Hell no.
They even give you shotgun shells.
So what is the significance of him?
That's what I'm trying to remember, because at a certain point, I thought that was George Trevor, but I don't know. I think we get a diary. And we get a stone and metal object.
We should probably inspect said stone and metal object.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
I don't know. That might be something to maybe someone on the internet.
That's the Gravedigger boss, right?
Yeah.
Let's yeah. If anyone in the chat knows offhand, I'm gonna look it up myself.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just want to believe that's George Trevor, because that seems like, oh no, but you find his grave later. Never mind. Spoilers. Spoilers! The guy writing a diary about being trapped in a mansion in 1967 did not make it.
Fair enough.
Just like your childhood. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to bring that back. That seemed like a downer topic. I didn't mean for it to be. I just wanted to bring everyone to a... I think people are afraid to think about things, Alex, that's all. What do I do now with my life? Where do I go? Where do we go now?
I don't think he was called a Gravedigger.
No, that's just the
trophy?
Trophy, yeah.
Do you know what he was called? Let's say Coffin Boss.
Yeah, either that or Death Mask Boss. Because we had to use the Death Masks to...
Yep, so it's just a Crimson... Oh, it's a Crimson Head prototype.
Okay.
Ooh, thanks IGN for having a terrible fucking mobile site. Alright.
Okay. So, I need that crest. So I do need to go to an item chest, but I'm going to have to go all the way back around after getting it, because that door is broken.
Oh, Resident Evil Wiki fandom.
Yeah.
Crimson Head Prototype 1. Let's go with...
Oh, and after you look that up, you know what you should look up while we're playing a reboot, remake / thing of a horror game? You should look up that trailer that came out today.
Oh, yes I shall. Yes I shall. Oh.
We's about to get excited. Or at least I am again. I liked it. I don't know. I'm interested to see what you think about it.
Yeah, so, not too much on this. That was the original Crimson Head.
Okay.
That would be the significance of it.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it might have been George Trevor. It would be, oh. Someone's home.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll throw some dinner on real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I am going to head out of the mansion for the first time.
Alright.
Alright. We're getting there. I wish I had not gone through that door as many times. I got a little too excited, a little too bravado, confident. We're still making. I only got one death, and that wasn't my fault. Those dogs are just mad that I had to put Chauncey down, but Chauncey was being a dick. Homie, don't play that. So we're gonna go to a room I haven't been to yet. We're gonna have to go through the hallway with the dogs. I should be fine this time. I got health on me. And if something happens with the dogs, I can go back to that save room. I'll just have to do this lap again. So really, I should have brought more health. That's gonna be on me. But here we go. Let's fucking do this! Come at me, bro. Oh, no. Don't push things. I said, I'm shooting the dogs. Ah! Die! Ah! I did the thing! I did the thing! Those dogs are dead! I'm not gonna kill every dog I see. That would be mean. But I have killed a lot of dogs. Ah! I forgot about that. Actually, you know what? Now would be a good time to go and get this health. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to leave one inventory slot open, so... Take an herb. Ah! Whoa! I was not expecting that. That was alarming. I'm still fine though. I'm getting out of this room. Holy. Alright, that alarmed me. I'm glad that was being broadcast on the internet. Oh! How have I forgotten everything? Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Yes. Stomp! Stomp him! Do it! Alright. I'll take care of that. We're in red caution, that's fine. I can use that. Get back to fine. Down. Go around. I think there's a third one. Yes, there is. There are 4. Okay. Tase him. Can you please not run into the wall, Jill? That is a tense hallway. I don't ever want to go through that hallway again. I don't think I have to. Oh, I did not enjoy that. I think there's a zombie here too. There it is. Okay. He's dead though. Oh, there's like brain goo.
Oh, I missed brain goo?
Oh, no, it's still there. Look at that. There's like brain goo. Oh, it's going away. Oh, there's...
I'm going to shut the windows now. It's getting kind of cold down here.
Yeah, there was brain goo all over the ground. Also, so I killed those 2 dogs in that hallway.
Okay, nice, nice.
And then I forgot that there was 4 zombies in the next room.
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
But we're okay. I think this is the last time I have to do this big loop around.
Okay.
Yeah, I remembered you were there.
Oh, you remembered you too?
Yeah, that's the second time a dog has done that. It's more annoying that I'm using self-defense things on dogs.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I think once I get to the next area, I can dump the handgun and just start using the shotgun.
Nice. We are getting dangerously close to hunter territory too.
Yeah. And it's basically after I finish the next area. But there's one stop there's one stop we got to make first. We gotta see a new friend.
Oh.
Take the first aid spray. So yeah, I've just I didn't want to go through the dark. So I've been conditioned by these games to avoid first aid sprays. I collect every single one of them, never use them.
So it's kind of like Skyrim having like 600 potions health by the end of the game.
No, the reason that I never use first aid sprays is because all of these early games. Basically up through Resident Evil Code Veronica, I think. You get a ranking at the end of the game based on your clear time and how many times you saved and all of that. First aid sprays severely affect your ranking because they're umbrella products.
No kidding. That's actually really cool.
So yeah, if you use first aid sprays, the game actually kind of is just like, well...
I actually really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Barry?
Uh-oh.
So, I've never done one of those types of like radio things.
Yeah.
But I would imagine if you want to do that, you would write out the full thing that the character is saying, and then in editing take the words out and add the static and everything. That straight up sounded like he was trying to pretend that words were getting cut out.
Yep. It's like when you're.
I think I need to make these away from me.
Yeah. It's kind of like the whole. Trying to get somebody on the phone. It's like, oh, going through it. I don't know.
Eager Bogan.
Yeah.
I did not see which way that was facing. I think this might be... Nope.
Uh-oh.
So I need it facing north. Right? Is that right? Yes. Yes. No. I think there's a sign. I'll go back and read the sign. There's a sign that tells you what you need to do here, or like cryptically alludes to it because this game doesn't tell you what you need to do. Oh yeah, so north.
Wow, these are just...
Yeah, Valley of Destruction, Cave of Hatred, Summit of Madness, and Path of Revenge.
I mean, Path of Revenge doesn't sound too bad, I guess.
Summit of Madness. I'm gonna believe that's a Lovecraft reference for Mountains of Madness.
Let's see.
I think this one needs... Click! So yeah, I think this is some sort of So, first and foremost, the zombie dogs are officially referred to as Cerberus. That is their code name. I believe this is also a Cerberus thing here too, with the three-headed dogs.
Yep, three-headed dog is a Cerberus.
The war cry of revenge. Okay, so yeah, there's the last gasp of destruction, so he needs to be facing north to the cave of destruction.
Gotcha.
And the other one, that's how you figure that one out.
That's not too bad, I guess.
No, and usually it's just about reading the different things and then you piece it together. This is what I was talking about. If you run and hear these crows will come after you, but as long as you just take your time, go for a nice walk.
A leisurely stroll.
Amongst the tombstones.
Of course.
I'm just listening to the beautiful song of the birds. So anyone that played the original, you remember these crests. These were how you got.
Oh yes.
These were how you got out of the mansion in the first place.
Yep.
Now they're very different. So we will take these crests, all 3 of them. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but there was little weird indentations where the crests were.
Mm-hmm.
Just put these around. That's weird. There's a button. Boing.
What?
How? Alright. Well, you just played Resident Evil last year, but how long did it take you to realize that you had to do shit like this?
Overall?
Yeah.
Not. I have to say, probably not too long because I was aware of it.
Okay.
However, one of the very first times I ever tried the game, forever.
Okay.
I didn't realize that. But then basically, every time I get an item, I'm like, oh nope, just gonna play around with it, look at it, see what happens.
Yeah. So, I played Resident Evil 2 first. My parents got me that for Christmas in 1998. Mm-hmm. Or not for Christmas, for my birthday. Yes, it was for my birthday. They gave it to me at a bar. Well, it was a bar and grill. Anyways.
Nice.
So yeah, and Resident Evil 2 doesn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went back and played Resident Evil 1, I legitimately got stuck trying to go to the lab because you have to open those books to get the medallions. Did not know at all what I was supposed to do there, and it was years before I finally finished that game.
One of the big
know to do that.
problems that I had was, I think it was one of the final ones, I think it was the Eagle Medallion. I didn't pick up a book, I think it was.
Yeah, there's 2 books. There's the Book of the Lion, or the Book of the Wolf, and
Yes.
the Book of the Eagle.
I don't think I picked up the Book of the Eagle, and I couldn't remember where I saw it, because I think what happened was I had full inventory, and I was like, okay, I'll come back for this. Completely forgot where in the mansion it was. Had to completely, it was a little annoying. But yeah, eventually got everything sorted out, got my Eagle Medallion, got to the end of the game.
And Ozzy went on stage and did a great show. So, I'm pretty sure one of the books is when you come back to the mansion, there's a door. In this game, it's got the Spencer emblem on it, but it was a helmet key door in the original one. And one of the books is in there, in the original version, and I think the other one's in the library?
Yes, and the library is the one I got, but it was the one once you get back in. And I completely forgot about that room altogether.
Yeah, because there's nothing else in that room.
Yeah.
Right? So this is new. This whole cabin is new.
Yeah.
And this is but there is a fire burning. This firewood looks fresh. Weird. Is there someone still living out here?
Yeah.
Well, we got a map of the courtyard though, so that's good.
Hell yeah.
So basically everything that all of the Great Path is all new.
They're filled in.
Yeah. Map of the courtyard. Cool. Well, what is this? Family picture? It's just a little girl. You can't really see the face of the other 2. Oh, this is my dearest Lisa.
Yeah.
There's a journal left by somebody. Daddy attached first, mom. Daddy attached first, mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. No, not true, mom. Where? Dunno, dad. Found mom again. When attached, mommy, she moved.
I think
no
it's
more.
when attacked.
When attacked, mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you.
Creepy.
Right? This is. Oh man, this is such a good addition. Such a good addition to this game.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna put the magnum away. Yeah, we're getting there. Look at that. I got like 41 shotgun shells. We're getting there on the shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my ink ribbons because I am going to save it before we leave here.
Yeah.
I'm down to 4. I'm going to start picking them up again.
Yep.
Probably when I get to the courtyard. But we need something here first. Good old-fashioned crank.
It's not a Resident Evil game without a crank.
Just wait till we get crank 2 high voltage.
Sick. Sick reference, bro.
The end is shaped like a square. Therefore, I will call it square crank from now on.
The end is shaped like a square. Therefore, I shall call it hexagonal crank.
Alex, I don't want to alarm you, but I just heard the door.
Did you?
It's probably just Barry. Yeah, it stopped me when I got through here, and there's the sound of a door.
Oh, God. This is cool because I have no clue what to expect here.
Oh, even better. Like, I was playing it up for anyone watching that might not know, but if you don't know too, then this is even better, yeah. It's nothing really.
Wow, you just got clonked there.
And somehow woke up over here.
Well, she probably, felt that you were cold and put you closer to the fire.
That's true. At least my pants are still on.
Huh? Yeah, they are.
Oh. Like, this is just straight up a Silent Hill design.
It is.
So, if you think her... Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. If you think her face looks weird, it's because it's not her face. Do you know like some of the story?
No.
What's with that? Do you know who that is?
Lisa Trevor.
That is Lisa Trevor. You know what? I will wait until we get the file for it.
Okay.
Because the Lisa Trevor story, I like the way they kind of handle it in this game. But yeah, that's our first encounter with Lisa Trevor. This game's invincible nemesis monster.
Okay.
And yeah, that's her cabin. That's her home.
Nice.
Oh, there's like a cool... Cause I heard him. I know he's out here. They had a zombie in here, but yeah, he's just hanging out.
Huh. Staring at the moonlight. Yeah. Reminiscing.
This is probably going to be weird, but considering the different technical praise we've heaped on this game, I can't remember the last time I just listened to the sound design.
Oh yes.
Just the zombie moans, especially these crows. I don't remember them being this.
I am loving the sound of the crows.
Even just the footsteps on the dirt. Just everything sounds so perfect. 10 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Too much ocean. Alright.
Is it?
I'm gonna throw some chicken on.
Is that in reference to Wind Waker?
Yeah, I believe so, but I think it's also in reference to one of the Pokemon games.
Oh.
I think it was Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby.
Okay. I just remember Wind Waker, like, people were freaking out that it got less than perfect ratings on sites. It got like an 8 out of 10 on GameSpot and everyone lost their mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, to a lot of people, that's still the #1 Zelda game ever.
I liked it a lot, but...
I did too.
Oh!
This is Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Can you hear me? Just give me a sign.
Okay.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me?
What's up?
Oh, just talking to Brad.
Oh.
Shit, it's broken.
Oh, she said a bad word.
Oh.
She said a bad word. Oh, there's a blue herb. Blue herbs have been introduced. Oh, it's Chauncey's brother, Mackay. Oh. Lamar and Donald were there too, but don't really talk to them that much anymore. I'm just gonna name all of the dogs I don't kill. Because it hurts more when you name them and then you have to murder them mercilessly with a pistol. But to be fair, they have been pouncing on me a lot lately. I don't know if it's just me, but I think this particular cutscene is still super grainy. And I kind of hope that that's intentional as a reference to the cutscene in the original Resident Evil, which is also weirdly grainy and... yeah, it's just got that weird pre-rendered thing from the PS1 era. Because that one specifically stands out as just being real rough around the edges, even in this version. That ladder is gigantic, or Jill's just really small. It's probably that Jill's really small. I'm not going to point that out anymore, though, because I think it makes Alex feel uncomfortable.
I'm always uncomfortable. What happened, though?
Nothing. I was just talking about how small Jill is.
Oh, yes.
See? See? Oh, more crows. Oh, they're angry. They're angry. I didn't do anything. I didn't go the right way. I went the wrong way and they're angry. Oh, they're swooping. We're good. We're good. I panicked. I've recovered.
Alrighty.
So now I have an herb of every color. We're gonna make a gray mess.
Also known as the ultimate herb mixture.
Everyone loves hybrids. So, OG Resident Evil throws the snakes at you after the pool, right?
Yep.
This game doesn't do that. It saves them for here.
Okay.
Because you expect the snakes after the pool.
Yeah.
And I went on a thing. So you didn't see the pool, like the draining the pool
Yeah.
cutscene? Like it's super grainy in this version too, so I was just... Sorry, I just really like some of the framing they do in this. I know it doesn't specifically has to do it. Chris could be there and I would applaud this.
Oh no. It's very dramatic.
Because I think once I move out of here, you don't get that angle back.
No.
Just the little things, man. Like Tony.
Shit, I just remembered where you were.
Like Tony said. I'm pretty sure.
It's the little things. Yeah.
I saw a message. So I leaned over a little bit and read it.
It is definitely the little things in this game.
I just couldn't remember what happened. That's the weird thing about chat. Just with there being a delay, it's just like I have no idea what you're referencing. So, but yeah, we're in the guardhouse now.
Yep.
So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the plant, and we're getting pretty close to those other things.
Unfortunately.
And we're getting pretty close to the other things too. We're getting pretty close to a lot of things. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have that excellent piece of music that the original did for the underwater or the underground pool.
I'm gonna pull that up because that was
Yeah. Remember too, when you're listening to it, he only pretended to be deaf. He wasn't actually deaf.
How should I look this up? What would you call it? The
I think it is. Well, I mean, if you look up Resident Evil OST, it'll probably auto-populate that one. Because I think that's what everyone looks up for. The mansion basement.
Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, how many views?
But by the way, so what I'm going to do is play what made it into the director's cut.
Yeah, we'll play the director's cut one. Make sure we'll see if that's the right one.
Yeah.
And then It
Yep.
is.
Again, this is actually from the original PlayStation 1 Director's Cut. Now, isn't the whole story behind this they originally were just using that as placeholder music and completely forgot about it? Or that was at least the excuse I think they made?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. I am actually not too sure. Anyways, yeah, yeah, it was worth taking a break to listen to that, because holy crap, that...
Nice, Tony. What you gonna be playing this week? Gonna go for a newer game? Gonna go for something retro? What you feeling, buddy?
I have switched to the shotgun.
Good choice.
Because we're about to see some shit. I can't remember if this one's framed really good too. You gotta make sure you know when you're encountering enemies. Brah! How do you feel about spiders?
Oh. Well, they're nice and fuzzy. Oh, and...
Do they do the babies in this one? No. Okay, good.
Okay.
One of them, they do the babies.
Yep.
Oh, I need the lighter. Actually, I don't know if I need it. I think I can do this puzzle without it. I'm gonna go get the lighter, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna be... Ooh, another girly poster. I'm gonna be completely honest with you here, too. If at any point you want to call it, you're gonna have to let me know. And, like, you're gonna have to stop me.
I'm actually really enjoying this,
Okay.
so no, I'm good.
All right,
I'm good if you're good.
I've seen some yawns. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if you had, because I know you said you got a busy weekend ahead of you.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go to sleep. I'll just stay down here and play Resident Evil. Or I'll go home and play it too.
I was gonna say that actually is a possibility. You can just like lock up when you're done.
When I'm done.
I am just, man, I am like tranced in awe at this game. It's so funny because okay, so obviously it was a year or 2 years ago that I did the Resident Evil. I think it was last year.
Okay.
So I do remember all this, but I just remember it being so blocky and janky and
like this in every cutscene because they don't know how arms move.
What are you talking about, Howard?
Where's Barry? So we got an eye with 2 lashes. I don't know if that's the important thing, but I'm gonna remember that. So this is one of those games that, like the remake especially, when it came out, the remastered remake, I played the beginning of it. Like, I played through it a couple times, but mostly...
a thong!
Oh, there's another spider there.
What? I actually didn't even see that. I was distracted.
What is she wearing?
Like
That's,
that's like one of those Borat.
Yeah, it's like a Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball swimsuit right there. This is the break room for the guards.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we had red 2, orange 4.
Okay.
And that no pupil in that one. It's got to have something to do with pool balls, right?
I would think so.
Oh, maybe it's... So 2 is the lowest one, so maybe it's 3, 5, 6 is... Because I think this is for a combination for something. An empty guitar case. But where could the guitar be? This is a mystery.
It's right there.
We'll have to come back to this.
Oh, another spider.
I think that's the same one. Oh, shit balls. Oh, he tried to move?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got spider poop all over me. There might be a blue herb in here. If not, there's 1,000 of them in the lobby.
Yeah.
So let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack.
So that one doesn't have any. So I think it's 635.
Okay.
635. Also, the pupils that had like a slit for a pupil. The 2 had a wide one. Oh,
What?
did it just?
Dick.
Did it just like
Yeah.
posthumously squirt on me?
Yeah, it did. It totally did.
We got a squirter. It's after 9 o'clock. I'm allowed to say things like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's how TV works.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I was in caution, so hopefully this works out. That I'll be fine as soon as I heal from poison. Yay! Yay! There might have also been a mixed herb in here, which, yep, there was a mix of green and blue herbs, right there.
Nice.
In that first aid thing. I forgot that it had other things than first aid sprays. So let's see, because we're talking about books, let's see if we can open this one. What is this? Bandage with blood. It's got a picture on the spine.
Those are fancy corners on the books.
Oh, like the metal...
Yeah.
It's almost like those, like, guest book
Yeah,
things.
that's what I was thinking.
It's a book with a red cover, and nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? Weird. I'm not 100% sure I remember what that's used for. Oh, no, I do. I think there's boobs in this game.
Sweet.
It's technically art, so it doesn't count as pornography. Works for me. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that super herb because I'm not gonna need that. I don't think I'm gonna need the lighter anymore.
Go check on Steph's food.
Okay. I'm gonna carry on, Wayward Son.
Soldier on.
You can do that too. I'm gonna bring the book. I might need the book soon. I can't remember. Oh. Can we go in here yet? No. What's the... Block puzzles. We're in it now. Oh, this is a little bit different than the other ones. The other one you like push it over a hole in the ground. This one you gotta make a stairway for yourself. Get it over here. Otherwise, there's little vines that come out of the hole in the ground and whip you. They'll like choke you a little bit. And you know, that's fun every once in a while, but we got a job to do, so like all that kind of pleasant stuff's gotta wait. I'm not gonna take that yet. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Gallery.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Oh, that sounds like
But it's
Barry.
not necessary to destroy stars.
That sounds like exposition. That sounds like Barry's position.
If I play my cards right.
Jill might be really dumb. And here's why.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I would like to
Getting
believe that
worried
she didn't buy that, but I'm pretty sure she bought that.
I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Why would you go outside? There's dogs out there.
Don't worry.
This is very
Just gonna get some
established.
fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
If you could, that would be great. Every hallway I've gone through has still had zombies in it. So if you want to take a few out, Barry, that's fine. Just actually do it. Jeez, man. Jeez. I'm at a Baja Blast. Life is over. Oh! I heard a sound. I heard it. Oh, hi. Oh! Aim, please. I will take the residence key, and I will leave. I will depart this bathroom. I just wish that guy would have respected the fact that I was in the bathroom. He could have waited. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at Point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. I think this is the first time we're seeing the T-virus reference. I might have missed some files. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through the root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. The bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. Fuck! Close the file. Anyways, Plant 42, there's two ways to go about it. There's roots in the basement, and there is a bulb up here where I'm at. So you can kind of tackle it a few different ways. We might go the science route. Science is cool. Uh, 001, so that's not that one. It's not the gallery. Oh, I almost did it. I almost got choked. Get out of here, key for room 001. Yeah. Are you alright? Are you okay? Okay. Ooh, handgun bullets. Who gives a shit? Suicide note. I have to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nuthouse. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. This is your tape. Yeah, there's just a dude hanging here. He's probably fine, though.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. This is going to be a zombie in the bathroom. I learned that from the memo. Also, you miss Barry talking to himself.
Nice.
I think Jill's dumb. I think Jill's... No, I legitimately think Jill's stupid.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you hear Barry, and he says things like, but you don't have to destroy stars. And, but what about my family? And you walk in the room, and she's like, I heard you talking to someone. He's like, yeah, I guess I'm just getting old and talking to myself. She's like, oh, okay.
Of course.
I will take the control room key. Hey, Hermano. I blew his arm off! I'm also out of self-defense items.
Oh shit. But at least there's a well-polished mirror.
Yeah. Well, we're almost kind of done with zombies anyways.
Yeah, well... Yeah, self-defense doesn't really work on hunters, does it?
No. No. And I'm gonna have to make sure I never walk around in caution.
Yeah, because they can lop you right off, can't they?
I think they can still do that in this one, yeah.
Complete change in gameplay mechanics.
Yep. Because again, try and fight those things with a pistol. I dare you! And yeah, we don't need this book yet. We don't need this book for a while. Apparently we're going downstairs first.
Oh, okay.
Because I got the control room key before I got the gallery key. Which I think is backward. I don't even think that room's... Like, the gallery is locked in... Oh, and I neglected to pick something up so that you can make the reference you wanted to make earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'll go do that now. This is different. That's different too. I don't know if you remember, but in the original, you push the barrel or the block over the hole in the ground, and that doesn't work in this one. You have to make the stairs to go around it. It's subverting your expectations.
Mm-hmm. Yes, quite subverting.
Alright, let me just take this map here of the residence. Hope nothing bad happens.
Oh god. No. No. Not the bees. Not the bees. Oh, they're my belly.
There you go.
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, this is where Barry was talking to himself, and I lost respect for Jill. What a good way to hide a secret passage, by the way.
Actually, yeah.
Put two bookcases in front of them. As if you wouldn't notice that the bookcases are sitting out like 4 feet from the wall.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is much better.
Yes. Oh god, my PTSD's kicking in.
The thing I love is that this hallway is the exact same.
It really is.
Even this part. Oh, you also missed the Plant 42 file.
Oh, okay.
But I also missed the last half of it because I hit apparently right bumper closes files. Oh. And I didn't
what
feel
a
like,
weird button shortcut on a controller.
Yeah, and I didn't feel like going through and trying to find it to read the rest of it.
Quite alright.
Although it was the first file we picked up in this playthrough that referenced the T-virus. I don't think it's the first one overall that references it. Like, I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch, but that was the first, like, we're, what, almost 3 hours in, and this is the first time we've heard about the T-virus. I don't think this would work the way this game wants you to think this would work.
No.
Because it would not fall just straight down.
Not only that, but if these are actually floating...
Yeah, like how did that slot in there perfectly?
Yep.
There's no way.
And then there's no buoyancy now.
Yeah. This game is hot garbage.
After we spent about 3 hours praising it.
Yeah.
No.
So even this run up is the same, but again, I love the lighting.
Yeah.
I love, look at that lighting.
You know, whoever was doing it, designing it,
And
took special care.
You remember what the next room looked like, right?
Yeah.
It didn't look like this.
No, it was actually square or rectangular, I should say.
And that's another just great way of subverting your expectations. They give you a hallway that looks identical to the one in the other game, and then they put you in this room, and you're just like, what the fuck do I do? Oh, don't get eaten by sharks. I think I went the wrong way, but I lured the sharks away. They are navigating through these. Dick.
Right? Ooh.
It's okay. There's actually a way to avoid the sharks. I also don't know if I'm going the right way. I could have gone into that center platform.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thanks, man.
It's alright, man. Like I said, I'm here for support. Got this.
Yeah, get out of here. You little bitch!
Get away from her, you bitch.
Actually, I might have been able to use the key on the door that I was at before.
Okay, well, on the way out.
Oh, yeah, because this is... Yep, I don't want to be in here yet.
Was that what I thought it was?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Those would be... Because we read the file already, those would be the roots. Jimmy Fallon's band.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Wait, is that Jimmy Fallon's house band? The
Yes,
Roots?
it
Is that
is.
what Okay. Can't remember house band names. I just remember Max Weinberg and the Weinberg 7. Max!
Whatever happened to him?
He went back to touring with Bruce Springsteen.
Nice.
Because he's part of the... what was Bruce Springsteen's band called?
That is a very good question.
The something Street... something or other?
Miller Street? No. Hold on. This is gonna bug me.
Yeah. But yeah, he went back to that. And his son is now the drummer of Slipknot.
No kidding.
Yep.
E Street Band.
E Street Band, okay. So there's an oil pressure thing. We're going to do some puzzling here. Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve number 1. Remember that.
Okay.
Aqua ring. Valve number 1. I don't know if I can go through here yet. I've actually never checked this door. It's just completely underwater.
Sec.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold here for a second. Just take a brief pause, because I don't want to... I know Alex hasn't seen a lot of this stuff. Plus, I got emails to clean out. Also, congratulations to the Washington Capitals on finally winning the Stanley Cup. I was pulling for them years ago, not this year. This year I was pulling for the Devils, and then they got eliminated and turned me off of hockey again. But yeah, good job to the Capitals. I know Ovechkin especially. He deserves it. He earned it, man. Lads and ladies. Oh. An error message is being displayed. Something appears. I want to button through this, but I don't know if this is going to trigger the thing. I'm also going to take a bathroom break. That's how I'm going to solve this problem of wasting time.
message. Well, that can't be good.
Alright.
Why, hello.
I was stalling for time. There's an error message being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong. Well, the water was being drained.
Oh no.
There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. I do want to drain the water, right? That'll probably solve my shark problem.
Yeah, and then you can just see them flop around all
Yeah.
adorably.
So I'm gonna do that.
Ah!
Oh shit.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
So I'm thinking
Locking
valve 1.
all doors to achieve maximum safety.
I wish it was that simple. Release the safety. Safety has been released. Let's pull this. Oh, the oil pressure has been lost. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. This puzzle, I have died to this one so many times when I was first playing this game.
Yeah.
Because it is, yeah. And that shark's being an asshole.
Really is.
Oh, so it was 1, right?
1.
Okay. I had forgotten already. That's just to reset.
You gave me 1 job, and I did it flawlessly.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Shut up, robot.
So is this on a timer or based on actions?
I think it's based on a timer.
Okay.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
There's a lot of things I want to say about the computer voice, and I'm not going to say them.
That's fine.
But you know.
I know.
You know.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
So the safety has been released, now I can drain the water.
Yay!
So there we go. Sharks, taken care of. Oh! What were the sharks called?
I thought they were called Makos. You know what? We're going back to the Resident Evil fandom. We should actually just
Neptune.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, Neptune.
It's gonna get stanky in here.
Oh, is the cat?
Cat box.
Okay. I was gonna say it sounded like a dog walking around upstairs.
Nah, it's the cat cleaning his paws after dropping a pooper.
Yeah. Dropping the deuce.
Dropping the deuce.
Meeting the Duke. Oh, everything's so wet. It's so wet in here. Oh, luckily that dynamite is soaked beyond use. I thought there was magnum bullets in here somewhere.
Yeah. I think this game for me is what taught me that the Magnum is like
Oh yeah, like the Magnum is the gun.
the end all be all of video game guns.
Oh, look at this fucker here. Just hanging out. This shark's got so many scars on it.
I know.
Weird. So yeah, I'm in here for a key. Oh! The shark's not dead. It's generator unit. No. Let's push this thing that's weirdly colored. And then pull the lever.
Nice.
Yeah. How quickly would this water actually, like the charge, leave the water? Like, would it be safe for Jill to just jump in this quick after that happened?
Yes.
It would? Okay. I've never electrocuted anything with water, so I don't know how long the charge lasts.
Basically, okay, so when it comes to... Might be mistaken. But as long as you've removed the source from it, it'll dissipate instantly.
Oh, okay.
Um...
Gallery. I needed that. Okay, yeah, I just never knew. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
I remember where the magnum bullets are. I just don't remember how to get to the magnum bullets.
Ah.
There's a ladder somewhere. Probably through here. Did I come through here? Did I come through the other door? I didn't come through here. Stop it.
Huh.
Please stop. I've been playing Switch games, so now I got A and B mixed
Yep.
up again.
Yep.
Nintendo. Hi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, technically
I know.
they started, so...
Sega had to be different, and then Sega had to fail, but helped Microsoft succeed. Yeah. I wonder how many people know that. With the further we get from the Dreamcast, how many people know that the Xbox was essentially the Dreamcast 2?
I know. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say this real talk time. The VMU was
Awesome.
so far ahead of its time, and I cannot believe no one ever bothered to try to
Recreate.
do it again.
Yeah. I know PlayStation had the Pocket Station, but that was really different. But,
Yeah.
just because we're playing a Resident Evil game, I have to bring up one of the best uses of the VMU I ever saw was your health
Yep.
in Code Veronica.
Yep.
So you could just look down at your controller to see.
Not only that, but it was your health and your ammo.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the Gundam game I really liked on Dreamcast used it very well, but I don't remember what it did on that one. There was a Gundam game called Gundam 0079 something or other. It was a first person. It was almost like an Armored Chorus-esque. The Gundam game I always wanted was basically Zone of the Enders.
Gotcha.
Because I like Gundam Wing.
So more fast-paced.
Yeah, I like
action.
the more anime fight style. But I don't know, that Gundam game on Dreamcast, I played the shit out of that. We found it. Same uncle that got me into wrestling and everything took me to Gibraltar Trade Center in London one day.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah. I picked that up, and I think I picked up House of the Dead 2.
Nice. Great game, by the way.
Yeah, trying to play that with the controller, though. Oh, no, I'm doing that wrong. Get out of here, bees! Not the bees! No! No!
It's like bitches, man.
Yeah.
Killing you won't bring back their honey.
Yeah, pump it. Oh. Oh. I just love that wet slapping sound of the bee corpses. Oh, they're still alive. This pesticide did not work.
It was a ruse.
Oh, what did you get? That's a different one. The beer. What kind is it?
Brouhaha.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to try some?
No, I'm good. I just noticed it was a different label than the one you used.
Yeah, I actually got a couple of different ones.
Did you
got
see
two
that?
porters?
Did you get that new porter they had?
Yep, that's
Okay.
one of them.
Have you tried it yet?
Not yet.
I am curious about that one just based on the name.
Which one? Because there's two new porters. Is it the quilt one or the
yes,
Ken?
yes.
I did have the quilt one. It is fantastic.
I just really, I don't even understand that reference. What did Kanye do?
Wait, I don't think it has anything to do with Kanye.
Oh, the Refined Fool, because someone, I think it was Christina tagged you as well in the
that's a controversial quilt.
Yeah.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, there's...
And then there's another one that's Ken is good at chanting.
Right,
That's not even a porter. Huh, just out.
That's a controversial quilt. A new 5% plum porter is available at both locations. This rich, creamy beauty features notes of chocolate and coffee and sweet dark fruit from the plum editions.
Yep.
Head over for a pint after you finish cross-stitching your Kanye Goes Seal Hunting quilt.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what the story is behind that,
I
but it
actually
does sound
don't
like
either.
that is in reference to something.
Huh. No, I did have that one. I had that one right after Christina's.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's a double puzzle.
Okay, so the first one, that was the green one, right? So what's the green ball? 5?
6, wasn't it?
Is it 6?
Oh, wait, shit. Hold on.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. It was 5 through 6.
Okay.
I knew the 3 was in the middle. I just couldn't remember which one was the side.
Yeah.
So, because in the original Resident Evil, that's a isn't that what's that game called where you like hit a button and it changes the lights of it and the things around it?
I don't know what the actual term for that is. I called it. I had a held one called Lights Out.
Lights Out. That is
okay.
what that kind of puzzle's called.
Okay, I didn't know if it had like a proper name.
But yeah, I think that's how you got into this room in the other one.
Okay.
I don't have the inventory slots to do this right now, so we're gonna come back to this room and do some science.
Yeah. Science.
Yeah, because I think with Jill, like with the shotgun, we can just brute force Plant 42 and just go in there and hope Barry saves us. But I kind of want to do the V-Jolt because it reminds me of Jolt Cola.
Yeah.
Which man, I'm remembering so much stuff. Yeah, Jolt Cola, I was mostly drinking that when I was going to London in the summers to stay with my aunt and that uncle. It was apparently a very important time in my life.
Evidently, you got a lot of stories from that, man.
Yeah, it's like all of my stories come from that time. Yeah, because when I went and stayed with them, I helped, because they had a night paper route. Like the ones that deliver them to there was a retirement home and like grocery store out there that they took them to.
Oh, okay.
It was one of those, so it was like 2 or 3 a.m. It was my first overnight job.
Nice.
But yeah, I'd help out with that. So I'd go out with them in the middle of the night. There was a truck stop. I can't remember what it is now. It used to be the Flying J. It's where the Denny's is. But we'd stop there because it was on the route. Like it didn't need to take papers there, but we usually stop there.
I'm trying to think what they call it now.
Yeah, they had a House of the Dead 2 arcade machine, and
nice.
One of the things that uncle introduced me to was the concept of fake tokens for arcade games.
Oh, okay.
So he would give me a bunch of fake tokens so that I could play House of the Dead 2 for free for a little bit while we stopped there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would later go on to camp in the parking lot of that truck stop when I went to Rock the Park with some friends.
Okay.
We literally dropped a trailer in the parking lot. They told us we could.
Well, at least you got permission first.
Yeah. At one point, a hibachi was broken out and some steaks were grilled in the parking lot of a truck stop. It's a crowning moment.
It's the way to live, man. That's the way to live.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the same weekend I yelled Leonard Skinner at a band, and they actually, or not Leonard Skinner, I yelled Freebird at a band, and they actually played it.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's never worked with me.
Yeah. The band was Leonard Skinner, but that probably would have worked better if I didn't say Leonard Skinner first.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's, yeah. Yeah, I saw Leonard Skinner, and they played Freebird.
Nice.
It made me very happy.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. They had the better encore of that show. Alice Cooper had a really weird encore. So he opened the show with School's Out.
Yeah.
And he closed the show with School's Out. That was his encore. The only difference was Peter Frampton came out and played guitar the second time.
Neat.
I don't know if that's enough to warrant a second.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some Peter Frampton, but you should probably do something else for the opening.
Yeah, like if you're going to do School's Out for your encore, maybe don't do School's Out for your opener as well.
Yeah. Oh, that was actually one of my favorite Maiden concerts I went to, was the one they did here. It was one of the last
Bayfest?
Bayfests. Because Alice Cooper opened for them.
Okay.
Great show. Iron Maiden came on. Great show. Both of their encores were amazing. Alice Cooper's encore was School's Out and then led into a cover of The Wall.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. Rock the Park, Peter Frampton did a cover of Black Hole's Sun using the voice box.
Nice.
It sounded really cool. That's also where I found out that Night Ranger is pretty fucking awesome.
Night Ranger is awesome.
Yeah.
Did they play Sister Christian?
They did. When we were walking in, they were playing a cover of Highway Star by Deep Purple. And
Nice.
they went from that into like a 5-minute dueling guitar solo. I was just like, who are these guys? They're just shredding my face off because we were just walking up to the park while they were on.
Yeah.
And we got around the truck and I saw all the Night Ranger stuff. And I was like, no way! And then they played Sister Christian later. And, and they played that song from that Michael J. Fox movie, The Secret of My Success or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Because they did the theme song for that movie too.
Nice.
So this is useless without the other part. So there is a file that, it might have been the one I accidentally closed here. I didn't even know how they had these organized. That's nice.
Cool.
I like that. Yeah, it basically tells you what the values of the chemicals are.
Oh, okay.
I think. And it's not this file. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, because
it's on...
Yeah, number 3. All right, so water is 0, right?
Yes.
Or was that the other one? All right, we got to find 1. I'm 1. Yellow 6? No.
This took me a long time to do.
Alright. I'm going to assume that water is 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I'm going to combine water and this. And we got number 4. Alright, so we got 4. Next we need 4 and 6. Okay.
And 6 was right there, I think.
Yeah, so we need... And now we're also going to need another thing of 6 and some water. Because the next one was 1 plus 7.
Okay.
Or 1 plus 6 equals 7. So we got, what do we got now? We got a 10 and a 7. So
I know there is a 17.
There is a 17. So 10 plus 7 is 17, so we need a 3. Okay. So we mix these. We got VP 17.
And then that should be 3 there.
Yeah, and we take some of this, and this should give us the V-Jolt. I did not need to pick up all 4 bottles. Bam!
Okay.
V-Jolt.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, Chris can't even do this.
You're kidding.
No. He comes in here and he's like, I have no idea what the fuck this is, and you have to send Rebecca later. Oh yeah, you have to go in and counter Plant 42, and then Chris gets captured. I'm talking about the original. I don't know how to handle it in this one. But in the original, you walk into the Plant 42 room, it immediately captures Chris, and then Rebecca's like, I'm gonna go mess around with some chemicals, I'll get you free.
Nice.
Yeah, so now that we have the V-Jolt, we can take care of this plant. Do you want to say, maybe call it after Plant 42?
Yes, I think that would be a perfect half.
Yeah, because it'll be after the courtyard.
Pretty much halfway point.
Actually, yeah, that would be because then we have Mansion 2, Underground, and the Lab. And the Underground and the Lab are kind of shorter.
Yeah, and I think we've made terrific progress today, so...
Oh, I think so, too. One death. That's not too bad. We're playing on normal, too. Which, last time I played this game on normal, I didn't even get that far before I ended up restarting and dropping the difficulty.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Okay, then we're definitely doing good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And then, now I got all these fucking empty bottles. Oh, okay, there is a page down, so I can just dump these all down here.
Yeah, that way it doesn't get mixed in with anything else.
Yeah.
Take up time and energy and all that crap.
Yeah, all that bullshit. Look at all those handgun bullets I got.
Nice. I mean, your handgun's gonna be useless soon, but...
I don't think I'll ever take it out again now. Okay. For some reason, I always think of saving as like I'm about to stop playing the game, so I was just like, I'm not going to save yet. I want to get the red book so that I know that next time I want to do that next. But I'm going to do that right now, so I don't worry about that. Or not right now, but in a moment. I'm going to go take care of this plant first.
Actually, I was going to say, your handgun does kind of come in handy. When you get to the lab.
Oh yeah, because those are zombies again.
Yeah, and there are a bunch of, like, if I'm not mistaken, they're weaker than normal.
I think they do more damage, but they
But
take fewer shots.
yeah.
Or it might be the other way around. They're naked. I know that much.
Yeah, the naked zombie. But that's why I think for some reason in my head, yeah, I think they're either. No, I think you're right. I think they do more damage, but they are weaker. Like less hit points. Wow, I am not articulating very well.
That's okay. Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Wait, is that happening?
Oh no,
Are
I'm
you
just
calling
saying.
it Chuck E. Cheese?
I'm
Chuck E. Cheese?
saying the
Chuck
reason.
E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Nah, man. Telling you. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the lab. So here's the hope.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't have to use too much shotgun ammo to get through the rest of the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
What I would really like, and I'm surprised I haven't found more, is some acid rounds, because I think you can kill a hunter with 1 or 2 shots with that. So if I
Yes.
can get through the mansion and the underground. Oh, the water's drained, of course. That's awesome. I forgot. I don't think I really knew that happened.
Nice.
So that, of course, the crates
Makes
aren't
sense.
gonna be
Yeah.
in the old game, the water, like, that was as deep as it
Yeah.
goes, so they never went away. That's cool. Anyways, if I get more acid rounds so that I can deal with hunters, then I can use the... Did they call it the grenade launcher in this game, or did they stick with bazooka? I can't remember.
I don't know offhand.
Anyways,
I want to say they do call it a grenade launcher this time.
if I can stick with that through the mansion and the underground, then I can save the shotgun for when I get to the lab. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be like an all shotgun thing.
Oh yeah. One hit kills.
Pretty much. Especially the chimeras.
Oh, I forgot about the chimeras.
Oh yeah. If you haven't seen this game too, there's some bullshit in the lab.
Oh no.
Like bullshit in that. You know those? I'm sure we've had a couple of them in our playthrough so far.
Mm-hmm.
Those moments of preparation.
Yes.
Where you're just like, all right, serious time. Like, we gotta be perfect here. There is one of those in this game, very specifically in the lab. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. All I need to do
I'm
is
looking
not.
forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it's just a matter of not going the wrong way, and it's super easy to go the wrong way. Hey, buddy, have a drink. That worked immediately.
Oh yeah.
Also, I've never seen a plant's roots look that much like tentacle porn.
You need to watch more tentacle porn.
Apparently. It's not my fault that it's not a recommended category for me anymore.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, man.
Jeez. Do you think porn sites have recommended for you categories specifically for the people that don't know how to use incognito mode? Because otherwise, like, what are you doing? Like, what do you use incognito mode for other than that? Have you ever used incognito mode for anything other than porn?
I don't even use incognito mode.
You know, so
I'm comfortable with who I am.
Yeah, you got your recommended categories now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just makes browsing easier.
That's true. It's true.
It really does.
It learns.
Oh hey, we have PTGK Chris.
Welcome!
Thank you for joining us.
The several letters and the Chris part I remember. So hopefully that's the explanation. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, hey. Thanks for coming. If you had a dime for every time he's not chilling, you have 0 dimes. Nice.
Yeah, that's how you do, man. That's how you
yeah.
do. We're just chilling right now.
We are.
We're climbing a ladder. Watching someone climb a ladder looks very awkward.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like a very awkward, like just that kind of, like the one with the incline, the one you climb to win a Money in the Bank contract.
Yep.
That one's fine. Those types of ladders, it always looks awkward when people climb them.
Now the funny thing is, have you ever had a job that involves climbing ladders like that?
No, not since I won Money in the Bank.
Okay.
Years and years ago.
So there is ladder etiquette, and it is a safety thing. But basically, you're not supposed to get on the same ladder as the other person.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing with that is you have to keep checking to see if they're clear yet.
Oh, so you're just constantly staring at someone's ass?
Pretty much, but you have to do the whole awkward thing where it's kind of like, have you ever seen like those Olympic drug testers where they have to like witness the person peeing, so they're like,
Just
that's exactly how it works on ladders. You're like, just you don't want to stare directly at it.
yeah. There's such a thing as looking for too long.
Yeah, absolutely is.
But
Absolutely
you have
is.
to look.
Wow, I am combination of exhaustion and mild drunkenness. I didn't realize it was a DDP reference.
What?
Bang, yo, it's me, it's PTG.
Oh yeah. It's me.
I-
It's me. It's DDP.
Full apologies. I should have caught that earlier.
Bye.
Double Illuminati confirmed.
I was watching. So I watched a video on What Culture today.
Huh?
Or it might have been Cultaholic. I can't remember.
Yeah, they're both the same. Let's be honest.
But it was when times that WWE creative ruined a wrestler's gimmick.
I actually watched that video.
And I turned it on and I was just like, DDP better be number one. And DDP was number one. Because yeah, WWE might as well have just rolled him out, ripped down his pants, and just have Vince McMahon just dry fuck him in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely.
They ruined one of the better feel-good stories of wrestling, of this 35-year-old that had never done it before, that jumped in the ring and became a 3-time champion.
And why? Was it because DDP did something?
Yeah.
No, it's because he worked for a rival company.
And it's because he was loyal to that company, too, until the company died. He wouldn't jump ship until WWE bought WCW.
That's just disgusting. Seriously.
Oh, so I think this is... Oh, no, wait, here you go. Yeah, so this is... I was supposed to get this. This tells me how to make V-Jolt. We figured it out. We used context clues. Anyways. They formed some kind of pattern. Let's reorder the books. Oh, that's a belly. Where's the belly go? Let's put the belly, like, right there.
Well, yeah, that's a foot, so we're good.
Oh, yeah. It works out. There's some legs. There's some legs right there.
Oh, I think I see some titties.
I told you, man. I told you.
You
I
did.
I wouldn't lie about that,
and
man.
I very much appreciate.
Yeah.
Very much appreciate.
Alright. Let's go fuck up this plant.
Yeah, buddy. Any vegans in the audience may want to avert your eyes.
Do some nice calming DDT yoga to bring yourself down. But also get yourself jacked.
From a vegan standpoint, with this... Because it's a sentient plant.
This is a sentient murderous plant.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta kill this in self-defense. So, yeah.
What the hell is this thing?
It's like the V-Jolt thing didn't even matter.
Yeah.
But we get this. And I don't think we have to fight it. Although it's easier to fight in this game than the other ones. You have to level.
It's over, Annie. I have the high ground.
For some reason I thought, like, when you said it's over Annie, it's like a Blue Orphan Annie reference, because I never saw that. I wouldn't get that.
Neither have I, actually. I'm aware of it, I just haven't actually seen it.
Yeah. New or old.
Can I...
thought it was finished.
I want to point out one thing
That's-
that kind of bugs me.
That's the name of her sex tape. I thought I was finished.
That was close.
Nice.
Anyways,
Thanks again.
Don't mention it.
she didn't say it. The subtitle was wrong.
that?
Barry's
What the
beard
hell's going
is
on
my
in
only
this
issue I
place?
have with the remake so far.
Yeah, why is...
It's barely there. He, like, has a 5 o'clock shadow.
It's barely there?
Okay, that makes up for it, actually. I'm okay with it now.
Yeah, alright. The Keymaster. I think there is an achievement for Gatekeeper. Just a craving of a helmet! And that's when you get that feeling of just like, because there's so many helmet doors that you find over the course of the game, where you're just like, and you just immediately think of all these new places you can go.
That is the classic feel-good moment of a Metroidvania title.
Yep.
Now, where this subverts the entire genre, like I've already said earlier, is the fact that instead of feeling that, pride and accomplishment, I'm going to unlock these other doors, and I think there might be some harder stuff behind it, but I'm ready for it. I've got my ammo, I've got my handgun with all that ammo, and it's going to be awesome. Ain't nothing bad ever going to happen to me. And then hunters. Fucking
I got my lunch packed up,
hunters.
my boots tied tight.
I
hope
hope
I
I
don't get in a fight.
Oh,
back to
the
school.
mansion. Back
To the mansion. Back to the mansion.
Oh,
But we're not going back to the mansion.
dear. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
We're going to save.
We're going to save, and I think we're going to call this...
We are.
Oh, sorry, we got to get some story first.
Wesker.
Oh, yes.
Still wearing his sunglasses. Also...
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize.
Damn it!
It's all I could do
You
to
stole
protect
my
myself
line.
against those strange creatures.
I understand.
Oh, she literally going to
Anyway,
walk
it's
up and
good
be
that
like,
you're safe.
Did you
Wesker,
notice?
so I'm safe.
Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Yeah, he told me
I'll
this
keep
thing
a
about
close
talking
eye.
to himself.
Maybe it's quite natural under
I
these
don't know if I
circumstances.
believe
It's not
him.
really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up.
I need to start doing that more in conversations. Just
Turn
dramatically
your back
turning
and
away.
If there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
So I just want to point out that our commanding officer was wasting pistol ammo on bees.
Hey, it was.
I'm beginning to think it doesn't matter. Alpha, Bravo, it doesn't matter. All of stars. It's just idiots.
Hot garbage.
Just the dumbest people. Jill is super gullible and naive,
Yeah.
but she's got street smarts. Chris is all... He's not even broad in this game. He's just dumb and
I
helpless.
still can't get over her height.
Oh, how short she is?
Yeah. Never noticed that.
I did.
Nice. Nice.
Just a little herbology here. Some mixology.
Yeah, buddy.
Get that in there. I think I only fired 3 shotgun shells in all of our time here in the guardhouse. Oh no, wait! I shot
No,
the
because
sharks.
the spiders and the sharks.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
some
I
of the
was gonna
spiders took multiple shots.
Oh, I got. So it might have been 9. It was 9 shots
Okay.
because I got one thing because I came in here with 33 shots.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I picked up shotgun shells at some point though.
Nice.
So yeah, I got through this without using even a full magazine of shotgun shells.
Okay. Nice. So, did you save the game?
I did save the game.
Alright.
I can save it again if you'd like, but we are down to 2 ink ribbons.
Yes or no?
Okay.
We won't be doing that. Thanks again for joining us.
Absolutely.
Hope you enjoyed your time with us here at Pixel Perfect Playthrough, where we are totally being ironic about the title.
We're getting there.
But we are.
I think now that we're playing the Resident Evil games, we're gonna get as close as we've been to our first actual Pixel Perfect playthrough.
Actually, I think the honors of that still goes to Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles was good, although I did fuck up some special stages.
You did, but we still ended the game
Oh,
with
yeah.
Hypersonic.
We still got there. We still got there.
Anyway,
that one was close.
Right above our heads here at Pix Per Play, that would be our Twitter and Facebook handle. Make sure you're following those. Keep up to date. We're going to be focusing on retrospectives now, Howard.
Oh, I thought we were focusing on series.
Well, yeah, but it is a retrospective because it's older games.
I guess so.
But yeah, we're focusing on series, so we're definitely going to be handling the Resident Evil
fuck
series.
Yeah, man. I'm so excited about this.
And I'm so excited as well because I'm positive we're going to see something about the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh yeah.
This weekend.
That's the one rumor
for
that I
E3.
believe, for sure.
I'm a believer in that.
I want to believe in Bloodborne 2, but I've been hurt before.
Yeah, I understand. And we're also covering the Zelda series. We do that every Sunday.
Right then.
Usually around midday, Pacific, Eastern, Western time.
Yep, somehow all of those times zones at the same time.
Yeah, so that.
We have mastered
time travel?
Time compression.
Time compression, yes,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So anyway, if you're not following or subscribing, Do that.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah, buddy. Anyway, thanks again for joining. You guys stay classy.
Fuck you, San Diego.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Fuck you, San Diego.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Ah, who put a question mark in the teleprompter?